What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Boss Talks Podcast. As y'all know on the show, anything goes. And y'all know I mean that shit. I mean anything goes. So when I say anything goes, that means guess, whatever the fuck I say. You know what I'm saying? I say. We talk about church, you can show your titties. I don't care. Do what you do. We're all going to do what we do on here, okay? So, yeah. Like I said on here, I got some guests. They told y'all over here what's up, and y'all thought y'all was saying it was bullshit. What's good with it? What's good over here on Tiffany's live? How y'all doing? She didn't lie. She told y'all. But yeah, what is good, ladies?
Hey! Gang's all here. How's everybody doing? Where's my phone? I need my phone.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah, there we go. That way I can keep in with the chat. How's everybody doing? Hey, everybody over on Boss Talk. How are you?
Oh, I forgot.
There's Robbie. I watch Robbie. I like Robbie. I really do like Robbie.
Yeah, he's cool.
Chill as shit. I like him. All right,
So yeah, y'all. For the ones that might not know, on my show, this is Tiffany. This is Julia. Y'all know Tiffany. She's the one that's been going hard, rocking for Kendrick, and this is Kendrick's girlfriend. You know, so just in case anybody don't know, that now you know. So, honestly, I don't even know. We just freestyling. To be real, we just freestyling, you know, and yeah. So
Boss came in town, hit me up yesterday, said, "Hey, let's do a live." Yes, let's do a live at my place. That sounds like a great idea. Everybody, like you guys in both chats, can ask questions, and we just kind of air things out and kind of give you guys like kind of the truth. You know, that's what I like to do. Just like I told you guys, I had two very special guests today, and they're here. You know, the internet beefs aren't always as serious or as deep or as dramatic as they may seem, because, like, you know, a lot of us do talk behind the scenes, and we're not like hateful, malicious people in like real life.
facts. As y'all see, everything's all good, you know, and yeah, y'all asked some questions because I already know y'all got questions. I see the way y'all are commenting, and yeah, anytime I pull up, I definitely don't go on live like, hey y'all, I'm gonna pull up here. Well, some people I let know, like I let Tiffany know, yeah, I probably will be coming, you know, but I never let nobody know what's up until I'm here.
And I was like, oh shit, all right. Like I've seriously been excited because, like, even like I'll be straight up honest, because even when you and Kendrick were arguing, I still seen the good in you, dude. You know, I seen everything you've done for Ozone. You have went so hard, and like that whole situation is like just, it's fucking tragic. Tragic is the only word I have, you know, without starting some whole other open fucking dialogue. And I like your work.
Appreciate it.
And, you know, I think you've done a hell of a job. So.
Even though I don't know if you knew this, but they want me to stop.
I know they do.
Yeah.
Because they want it to go away, and they're just going to let him just sit in fucking jail. And, you know, it's another black man sitting in jail for no fucking reason, because like the call out you did of the fucking video with the second officer in the background, I seen that shit. But even when that ozone ship first fucking went down, I'm a huge conspiracy theorist, guys, and the whole story case, none of it makes sense. And when it doesn't make sense, there's more going on in the fucking background. Just my opinion. You know, I mean, we're all allowed to speculate. We all get bullshit media thrown at us, and you know, you're allowed to look at it and decipher it. And I love that we all have the, you know, ability to be able to hop on these platforms and air it out and speculate. And, you know, that's what it's for. It's for us to communicate. We've been shut up in our houses for a while now.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, clearly things have changed. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick being in jail, I've always said I didn't want that. Even when me and him did that 9-hour live, I said, bro, don't. I even told him, because he said, you know how he said, I'm not going without a fight if they break into my shit. I told him, don't do that. I don't want you to die. And I even whenever the day he went to jail, whenever they surrounded the house and shit, I went live. I broadcast that shit. That's what he wanted people to do. So even though me and him was having problems, I did that because I didn't want him. I literally thought some bad shit was gonna happen that day. So I definitely broadcasted that because I didn't want it. I don't want nobody in jail. I don't care if I have problems with somebody. I don't do that shit. I don't call cops on nobody ever. You know. So I don't even want him in jail right now. So for the people that's like said something about where's your girl Summer, you know, I think she's doing a march right now. You know?
She's doing a march. We're gonna let her march her ass on down Broadway, whatever the hell they're doing. That's their business. We're over here clearing the air. But Stacy, Julia didn't cook, unfortunately. We didn't have time for that today because I drug her and another friend to the gym, and I've got them lifting weights. So
Yeah.
that's what this morning consisted of.
A good workout and enjoying the beautiful weather today. It's so nice.
Thank you. All three of us have had a birthday in the past, like, little over a month. His was September 18th, she was October 9th, and I was October 16th. So we're all a bunch of fall birthday babies.
Yeah. The best time of year, October for sure.
I win. Darren's the baby. I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, here comes the baby of my bunch right here. So, okay.
Bust open the one.
What?
The one.
The wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll make some wine. I'm gonna give the floor to Julia. I think she's the most anticipated, like, on both fucking channels. Like,
Yeah.
you guys have wanted to hear from Julia, and I'm not gonna throw these chat questions at her. I'm just gonna let her tell you what her and Kendrick have been through since, like, you know, they fucking started dating 5 years ago. So I'm gonna let her fill that in. I'm gonna get us some wine, and we're gonna get chatting.
Okay, so put me on the spot, Tiff. And then
Sorry.
but she's good wine, so it's okay. But I don't know where to start. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you to everyone who's reached out to me, who has called me, who's went out of their way to spend time with me. Just everything. I want to thank everybody for the support and the love during these past few months, because it has been tough for me. So I want to go ahead and say that. Thank you, everyone. Things seem to be moving in a better direction with Kendrick. I've been trying to keep everybody updated as I find out information, so I'll continue to do that. The people that are close to me and him, why are you doing that?
Who the fuck is boss girl Dorina? Fucking trolling ass.
What is
trolling.
he saying?
Well, they're definitely trolling me, but so is he gonna call him Kendrick instead of Kendrick? But I
We're
just
not disrespecting Kendrick on this live. We're
that's
here.
clearly why I said
We
Kendrick.
came together to just kind of.
We need to raise awareness about how yet another black man's being mistreated in jail, first and foremost.
And, Tiffany had mentioned it to me, and I was kind of feeling kind of up to it. I haven't really said much. I haven't really spoke much on social media, but I never really have been that type of person. So it's kind of hard for me to get the courage to be able to do that. So I don't know. I just felt comfortable today. And Tiffany has been here for me. I want to thank her too, because she has really, really, really been here for me through the past few months. A lot. She's done a lot. She's been very supportive, and she's been a very great and genuine friend. And I want to thank you publicly. I've thanked her a million times already, but
I just try to help when I can. And when I caught wind of these two over a year ago, I knew something wasn't right. And so I looked into it, and through a mutual high school friend of mine that's related to Kendrick, we became friends, and I can vouch for everything these two have been through. I've seen the videos, the paperwork, all the shit. Like it's fucked up, guys. And when you watch these videos, like for yourself, seeing them on the internet's one thing. And I get it. Nobody wants to go dig through Kendrick's fucking Facebook for fucking show me where he shared that video of this and show me, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot, because it wasn't just the Breonna Taylor case. It was everything prior to that too, is the reason he even got drug into the fucking shit. And it's a lot to fucking unpack. But we're willing to sit here and unpack a little bit of it. Just be kind.
Yeah.
Just be kind.
Be patient. Be understanding.
Like if you think for a moment she would want to put Kendrick in jail, you're sadly mistaken. Those few days were fucking crazy. Okay, you guys only seen a fucking bird's eye view of what was really going on, to be perfectly honest. And it's easy to speculate. It's so easy to speculate. But right now, we've got a couple phone privileges back. We've got another court date tomorrow.
He hasn't been able to have visitation.
He hasn't been
or phone calls.
Yeah, I'll let her tell you.
For a while now, too long. But here recently, his new attorney was able to get him phone privileges to a few of his family members.
Hold on. Okay, so let me catch up. So, Stan?
Stan is not his attorney anymore. Stan removed himself, and then a public defender stepped in, and then I was able to find a new attorney for him that we had to pay out of pocket for. His family paid out of pocket for.
Why the fuck did he step back?
He just said he felt he could help
in
better.
Louisville, overwhelmed with cases, and it was in Bullitt County, so it was hard for him to be in two places at one time. And him stepping back allowed him to be able to work and talk to her. In the beginning, Stan couldn't talk to her.
Because he's Kendrick's attorney, and the case was involving me. So. But yeah, it all worked out.
Stan did his job. He got Kendrick out of that fucking house alive, and we are forever fucking grateful.
Yeah, he literally was like this feeling of I can't even explain it when Stan, intervened in that situation. It was just, I'm definitely grateful for him and all of his help. But yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to break down the beginning of mine and Kendrick's relationship and how things kind of went down with LMPD and how all of it started with him and Brett Hankerson. What? Am I missing?
No, we were just reading that one.
Trolls. I try not to read the comments because it like messes me up.
It sidetracks you like a motherfucker.
Like, and then I'm like, where was that again?
Yes,
okay.
Thankfully he did
Try
go
to
to Metro.
flow. Yeah, no, but I guess so. It all started back in me and Kendrick. We met in basically December 2016 into January 2017 is when we first started talking, and he had already had that initial incident in 2016 with Hankerson where he was in a fight in the bar at Tin Roof. Hankerson was working that night, but it was self-defense. Some guy had like pushed him. It was on camera. And Hankerson had stepped in and like was trying to pursue like pushing charges, but I'm pretty sure the other guy didn't show up to court. So it ended up getting dismissed, and they said it was self-defense too. So then that situation was weird though, because that happened, I'm pretty sure it was a Friday night. And the following night, because Hankerson said Kendrick was banned from Tin Roof. I was saying a T word, so sorry, of course I'm going to say that name, but
it's funny.
Anyways, so Tin Roof. So he was at Molly Malone's across the street, and I guess Brett Hankerson had seen him across the street and went over and arrested him for the charges the night before, but it really shouldn't have even been anything because it was self-defense. So that was the first incident. The second incident was like June 2018. I wasn't there, but it was outside, him walking outside of Tin Roof, past Tin Roof, and Hankerson was there that night. And there's body cam footage and stuff of that. That ended up getting dismissed. The next one was October 2018. So just a few months later, I was there though that night. We were leaving Sullivan's. And we had seen Hankerson in the parking lot outside. It was so crazy. We were outside. There was like a patio area and you could see the parking lot. And we seen him outside. And he was like, obviously looking at us, me and Kendrick, and we were with a few of his friends. And so after we go to leave, he says, make sure you record this. Make sure you record this. Everybody get your phones out. Make sure you record this. So I, of course, pull out my phone and get ready to record. We walk, and I'm just in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, like just trying to be positive, like
yeah,
really
but you're about to get your whole fucking nights ruined.
I'm just like really hopeful that he wouldn't do anything, but
Okay, hold on. Had you been doing drugs that night?
No.
Do you and Kendrick do drugs?
No, we do not.
No. Was he selling drugs there?
No, he was not.
Okay, go on.
So we go to leave, and there's a couple friends behind us, and they, have their phones out too. So I begin to record, and Hankerson begins to say that Kendrick is trespassing. But Kendrick wasn't banned from Sullivan's. He was banned from Tin Roof, like I said, from that previous incident. He had never been able to go back to Tin Roof because Hankerson just, wouldn't let him, and that's where he was normally working. So he claimed Kendrick was trespassing and that one of the managers had told him, Hankerson, that Kendrick was trespassing and that he needed to arrest him. So he was there to arrest him for trespassing. But Kendrick wasn't banned from there. So he did arrest him. I followed, still recording, as he tried to take him to the other side of the parking lot behind his big white police van, like wedged between the police van and like Smoothie King right there. If you're familiar with the area, it's Sullivan's, Smoothie King, Tin Roof. And there's a parking lot in between there. So he's, taking them there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to follow. I'm going to record. I don't feel comfortable leaving him just by himself with them, walking over here to some weird area. It's at nighttime behind a van. So I continue to record. And he is searching Kendrick really weird. He's got like a, walkie-talkie in his hand. I don't think you're supposed to have. I don't think what?
Nothing. Go on. I was reading the comments.
I don't think you're supposed to have a walkie-talkie in your hand when you're doing like a search on somebody, right? You're supposed to not have anything in your hands. I feel like I have a cat fuzz on my nose.
So it's the drugs we do.
No, I'm nervous on camera too. So if I'm like fidgety and like
Julie,
I don't do
sweat
drugs
all day.
I'm nervous. I don't do this live stuff.
Right.
But I'm not on drugs, I promise. I just had a cat fuzz on my nose. And I have a nose ring, so I don't know if you can see it, but if I be like fidgeting with my nose, it's because I have a nose ring. Not because I'm on drugs. I don't sniff drugs. Addiction runs in my family, so I'm like, don't do nothing. I like to drink a little wine. Where's my wine at?
Salute, boss girl. Hey, remember.
But where was I?
I'm the boss.
I was at the.
Hold on. Hey, Delta. I seen you in the chat.
So I was at October 2018. Okay, so I'm proceeding to record. And
so mind you, Hankinson has Kendrick on the side of a white fucking undercover car in cuffs.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah, so he's, proceeding to try and search him really awkwardly with this walkie-talkie in his hand. And then he obviously knows I'm recording. So he turns Kendrick's back to me, and Kendrick had on a black leather jacket that night. And he opens up his jacket and he pulls, supposedly, allegedly, I don't know. He claims he pulls out a bag out of his pocket. I'm like, what? You had to turn his back to me to find that. And then it's this big baggie of like this powdery white powder substance. Who carries around that? It was over 4 grams.
When they went to court, because I watched the court shit on that too. It turned out to be nothing.
It wasn't drugs. It came back negative for drugs. So was it? What do you think it was? Baking soda?
Like, what the fuck was the point?
Baking
was
soda.
The point just to arrest him and harass him? Like,
ruined the whole
was
night.
The
the whole
point
night
of
was
that?
ruined. And then, okay. So he kicks Kendrick's leg open really hard. That's on my video. When he's searching him. When he initially started, I forgot to mention that, but it made me mad, and I yelled "Don't kick him!" Because I was shaking, just furious, so mad, yelling at him. They kept telling me to back up, basically not want me to record, but I'm not going to stop recording given the circumstances. So after he pulls the bag out, this too is on video. He shakes the bag at my camera and was like, "Oh." Something along the lines of, make sure you get this on Facebook Live, put this on Instagram, babe, or something like that. And is literally shaking a big bag of white powdery substance. It was such a big bag. I'm like, really? It's not funny, but it's funny. Really? Are you serious right now? Just ridiculous. So that he tries to give me keys to the car and to the house. They won't let him give the keys. They took the keys back and wouldn't let me have them. Thankfully, I had another set of keys, but I wasn't able to get my car and had to leave with friends that night.
They probably took your
stay the night
because Hankinson was probably going to try to get a fake warrant on him.
They wouldn't give the keys. Yeah, they wouldn't give the keys back. So he ended up taking them and arresting them and trying to charge him with. It was over 4 grams of cocaine. That's what he claimed it was. But then the test came back negative from the labs and they dismissed that too. And then the next incident was the raid in October 2019. And that night, that was October.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Okay, yes, okay, at one time Kendrick sold drugs. We all fucking get it, okay? No one in this fucking chat is innocent. If we were all without sin here, these churches would be out of fucking business. So let's let's do the judgment-free zone type shit for a little bit. Let's make some fucking peace. I have been trying to do this, but like I make peace with the truth. So if you want to come at me with the truth and honesty and like, you know, I apologize to Boss Darren. I was upset when I heard this one couldn't get a hold of this one and this one saying she was raped. Of course I'm going to be upset because I knew the background of what the repercussions of her son being brought up. So that's the end of that. We're not going to talk about that situation whatsoever. It's off the table. So, you know, I apologize for coming at you the way I did. You know, I was scared and protecting my friend just like any other good friend would do.
Thank you.
So, you know, we love our friends and we're trying to repair things because we have a guy that at the end of this needs everyone's help, good thoughts, prayers. Like we don't want to see him go down a dark road at all. It's unjust.
I'm not an informant.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a street nigga, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I just lived that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't be something like that. You know, it's just not my DNA. It's not. My mama, my daddy, nobody on either side had that type of thought process ever. You know what I'm saying? It's if you get caught, you do your time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Y'all
We
should
gave
know
him
by
a
now.
pat down and made him take all his clothes off when he got here today. No, I'm just kidding, but I wouldn't do that. So, but no, I've always had a good vibe about dude. I think he's on a good mission. I think he's got a good heart and wants a better world for his children, just like any of us do. I don't even have kids, but I want your all's kids to have a better world, and that's where we're at.
Right.
So go on. So we are at October 1st, 2019.
Yeah, so October 1st, 2019. I don't even know where to start, honestly. I don't know. It was just a normal night, you know, actually it wasn't really normal because for some reason that night, my son, what was that?
No, it's me.
I know my phone vibrated or something. Yeah, my son, he wanted to lay in bed with me that night and watch a movie. He just insisted on it. So we did. We watched Good Burger. We watched Good Burger that night. It was pretty, that's a classic. I love Good Burger, so I was down for it, whatever. But yeah, around probably like 11 at night, Trent was my son. I don't like to say his name or talk about him really, but this involves him, unfortunately. He was there the night, and so was Kendrick's sister. And she is disabled, and at the time I was taking care of her full time. So she had an area downstairs right next to, I don't like going into detail about that either. Anyways, she had, you know, her own little space in the house where she would sleep, and it was on the lower level of the house. So she was there too, and she was asleep, and so was my son. And I had just kind of started to doze off, and I was woken by, like, I guess I would say more startled because I wasn't fully asleep yet, but startled by just like the whole house. It like shook the whole entire house when they banged on the door that big, you know, what's it called again? A ram?
Yeah,
I guess.
Veteran.
Yeah. So I really have a cat hair on my nose, y'all. Do you see it?
No, I can't see it. It's dark in here.
Okay. I think it's fine. I think I have it on I don't know, whatever. But yeah, the ram, they hit the door with it about 3 times, and I just immediately jumped up. From the what?
You keep telling the story.
I want to see too.
It's just I'm just reading in the chat. That's all. I'm just catching up. It's just funny. I've heard of her, but I don't know. So we'll answer all this. We'll answer
Eventually.
all these things.
Yeah.
So let's get the story out.
Yeah. So the ram, they hit the door. I jump up, and there's like lights everywhere outside. I don't know. I remember bits and pieces of it, but I know I tried to head to the door, and before I could even like make it up the steps, the door was busted open right in front of me. There were like a million cops, what seemed like, and they had guns pointing at me, and there were lights on the guns, and it was just, they immediately like yanked me up and put me in handcuffs. And then I'm thinking about my son and his sister, and it was just like so much at once. I couldn't even think straight. And I don't know. I can't go into too much detail about it, honestly, because it was really a traumatizing experience. But we hadn't been in that home but for about 6 months. And I had finally, got everything organized and in order. And they completely just tore up everything, pulled clothes. And I have videos of all of this, like pulled clothes out of closets and just threw it on the floor. Pulled clothes out of every drawer and just threw it all over the bed. Dug through like cereal boxes. Like, I mean, it was a mess, like a complete total mess. The garage, I mean, it took forever to actually get through everything because they just like dumped tubs out. They were just making sure they went through everything in there, but at the same time did not care at all about what they ruined, what they, stepped on, or, it was just like, it just insane. And Kendrick, they went and got him from Ford, and it was weird the way it all happened.
Like, mind you, this dude's worked at Ford. He would have been there 10 fucking years.
10 years. I mean, like, how many people can say they committed to a job for 10 years? And Ford at that. Like, if you've never worked at a
fuck
factory
that job.
or
That's a
assembly
rough
job,
fucking job,
you
y'all.
can't really even relate, but like,
That's
that's an accomplishment in my opinion.
Yeah.
10 years, and then he's been a barber for almost 20 years, and then had his own barber shop. And the police went and got him while they were at the house with me.
Did they ever, like, when they came in, did they show you a warrant?
No, they didn't give me that till the end, and it was literally a piece of paper that I could have made myself. And that's the crazy thing. We got so many different copies of different warrants that were not the same, and they all looked, in my opinion, fabricated. So, because each one was different. So, if you have a warrant, you would think that same original warrant would be like stamped in somewhere,
Two different warrants. Because I remember two of them.
There were three. We ended up with three different warrants, and
none of them KSP had records of.
And
police had
we
no
also
knowledge
have documentation
of these fucking warrants.
That the raid, or that,
like, so I don't care what someone
There's
was
no case
doing
number.
prior to whatever they were doing, whose girlfriend they may have slept with. Like, some shit just isn't right. And like this story, their civil rights have been violated every which way. Not just Kendrick, but Julia too. And it is so fucked up, y'all.
And my son and his sister was there that night too, and they were traumatized. My son, I mean, it's just terrible. No one should ever have to go through that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, like literally, like I would not. Traumatizing. Like, I don't like talking about it. I'm not going to sit here and go on and go in detail about every little thing because I just can't. I'm sorry. But, it was too much for one person to go through. And Kendrick, he had to be picked up by the police at Ford. They went inside Ford to get him on his break because he didn't come out that day. And he normally does go on break and leave for a little while or something. So it's like they were like waiting on him, that night. And he didn't come out. So they went into Ford to get him, took him to the barbershop. And they tore the barbershop up, just like they tore the house up. And then they, had him in handcuffs too, sitting outside on the curb of his business. Like, how do you expect someone to come back from that? Like, that's just and especially on Bardstown Road in the Highlands area, it's always busy. So even though it was like in the middle of the night, there's always people out and about. There's always people, you know how Bardstown Road is, the Highlands area, especially, back then.
Packed.
Yeah, October.
That's our bar district. That's where everybody's out having fun. This was pre-COVID.
And Kendrick had that business up and running for 2 solid years and did very well. And then after the raid,
he was at where his barbershop was, y'all, was like in the heart of the most diverse district we have. The most diverse that the Highlands has a 50-year history of, if you're different, you can go there. There's a bar for you. And like his fucking barbershop was right in the fucking heart of it. And like, I had a salon, and like I had a salon for 7 years up until COVID. And you don't open a business with like personal service and make these bonds with people without like having a big heart for your city in general. And like, I don't live downtown, but damn it, I live in Louisville. This is my home. This is where I'm from. I've lived in Massachusetts and California. I was gone for about 7 years. I've been back here since 2007, and that's what I did. I moved back home so I could open a business, give back, and I did wonderful things for the community when I had my shop open. And all that got taken from me. And right after I closed my business last year, I was doxxed by some very popular people in my city who, and that shit hurt. And then other business friends of mine have been doxxed, and it has been a constant, pointing fingers, and nobody's doing anything. So, I'll be willing to forgive and forget when bridges are built, the truth is told. That's when I'll forgive. And like, I have a high standard to the truth because, again, I told you guys, I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist. I fucking go deep. Okay. I've been properly trained. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. It's my fucking specialty. I fucking have an insane intuition. Like, fucking boss can tell you my house is witchy as fuck. I got all these fucking animals running around. Like, and I'm a different kind of fucking bird, I promise you. But I don't know if I interrupted you or not.
No, we were just flowing.
Okay, all right.
I'm feeling.
All right, what brought you here today, my friend?
Okay, so and what I'm about to say, if anyone can help me out, please do. So I heard GMJ he has court on Monday, right? Mm-hmm. So I heard Tarka Bay. Y'all know who Tarka Bay is? Oh. So he's supposed to be here too. So your boy Boss want to pull up on him. I'm gonna pull up, King, for real. I'll pull
Where
up.
Are you going? Oh my gosh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What are you doing? I mean, that potato you're gonna remember, right? Is that what it is? Isn't that the song?
So, yeah, I wanted to see him. You know what I'm saying? He said I think he said like a year or so.
I'm so dead right now.
He's here too! Woo! We got it. Welcome. We have a special guest. I didn't tell you guys, but we brought him along today. He's here. The light kind of got him, but yeah, we're gonna let him join us. I'm putting. Let's see.
Smack the shit out of him real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to hit him. No, we're gonna go with tell the truth and apologize and things are okay. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth.
So that's what I want to ask him. I want to talk to him about a few things. He said he was going. He said like 2-3 days ago he's gonna be there. So I'm here. So I was like, why not? You know, I mean, I'm gonna keep y'all know how. Well, my followers, y'all know how I feel about GMJ anyway. You know, but regardless, like I said, I don't want anybody in jail, even if I don't like support GMJ or whatever. I don't want nobody in jail.
You know, I don't want him in jail either. Okay, because like let me say something about that man. When all this shit like popped off last year in my city, okay, like second week of March, I was told to go home and stay the fuck home and close my building. And then, you know, the Breonna Taylor shit popped off and it just progressively got worse. Well, for some reason, one day I'm a big YouTube watcher. So, you know, OC, the fucking great was suggested to me. And then I was getting the GMJ feed. And like, I watched those morning mentals. I watched him channel. Like, I don't know if a lot of you guys know what channeling is, but you know, your God, my God, strike me dead right now if I'm fucking lying, but he's channeling. And when I see someone channeling a spirit, I listen. And I listened and I got a lot of good advice in there. And, you know, and understanding on my part coming from me and, you know, how I was raised and in differences I may have understood and got to understand more, or things I didn't understand and now I do. Because that's the kind of person I'm a Libra. I'm going to look at both sides before I start running my fucking mouth. I promise. So go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Still haven't seen anybody. Oh yeah, I don't think I asked. What time is GMJ's court date tomorrow? Cause yeah, I want to show up. I'm assuming. Y'all know I call him Toronto because that's his name, Toronto. If he shows up, I don't know. You know, you can't have phones and shit out. I don't think here either in court.
Dude, okay, so the past few court dates that Kendrick has. This is another thing. Let's go in to how fucked up civil rights are right now in the state of Kentucky. This is my living room. It's not a fucking courtroom. I don't care if I zoom into fucking Louisville Metro, the fucking moon, wherever. It's not a legal fucking situation, okay? Like, that's how I feel about that. And I mean, you know, somewhere in there, something was wronged. So anyways, where was I going? I just lost my train of thought, y'all.
Court, we were talking about.
Oh, so we haven't been able to get into the courtroom. The first court date, we had a friend that was able to slide in there. She has since been not. So when they did have court, they've been doing it on Zoom from the jail. They haven't been transporting him from Bullitt County to the courthouse. It's on a Zoom. You can hardly hear. It's like, Mr. Wilson, you know, I mean, it's fucking trash, dude. It is such poor treatment. How the fuck you get a lawyer when you can't use the phone? The only person you can call is your lawyer, but you ain't fucking got one. This is fucking heinous. I can't live with like, and my dad's been in and out the legal system, but thankfully my grandmother and my aunts always like knew what to do, went to bat for him, put houses up, all kinds of shit. So, you know, I've never seen what happens when someone doesn't have like those kind of immediate resources and is kind of like all on their own. And like, it's been kind of scary to say the fucking least. Okay. And I'm hoping, Darren said he'd go with me tomorrow. I was going to go to the courthouse tomorrow. Kendrick has court at 10 a.m. It's supposed to be him against the Commonwealth, but there's also an arraignment thing on there. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Again, I'm a fucking cosmetologist and a conspiracy theorist, and I like to run my mouth on the internet with my very bold, honest opinion. That's what I do with my life. So, and I'm more than willing to go to the GMJ one too. Yeah. Because I'm highly interested, and I think it's very, very important. And I want to see the potato in person. And I like to meet people. I like to interact. I love that we're all different. If we were all the fuck alike, it'd be so boring here. Like, I tell my 2, 3, 4 closest best friends, we're all so fucking different, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. So, I appreciate differences more than I fucking go against them. But lying as an adult is fucking embarrassing, and it's been addressed, and it is what it is. I don't know. I gotta turn the air on because I'm an old fucking lady and I'm sweating.
What time is GMJ's court date, y'all? There's 45 people over here, or 44 and 42 over here. That's 80 something people.
I'm gonna try to look it up.
Somebody has to know what time.
Oh look, Taylor will get it. Taylor's good at that shit.
Is she looking it up?
I think so. Yeah, exactly, Laura. It's a complete violation of his constitutional rights, the shit that's been going on down there. So, the only reason GMJ's getting treated any better is because, he was a borderline fucking superstar before he even got, before the NFAC, I've watched dude's whole story. I know he ran for fucking president, and he was already in that limelight. So they couldn't hurt him in front of us. They're just gonna drag him through a bunch of fucking court cases, and I'm sure there's a hidden agenda behind it, and I just haven't fucking figured it out. So
I feel like I have, but who knows? It's just a theory.
Let the shit fly. Let the shit fly, dude. I know they're all, I know we're all about receipts and shit over there, but like you always say over there, your fucking mouth is a receipt. So, and you got an eye for it, dude. When you spotted that ozone fucking shit, it was like, there it is. Cause I had such a fucking feeling, and you fucking slowed it down, and it was like, all right, this is where we're at. This is the setup. This is bullshit. It's a psyop.
It's fucked up that the guy, Not Dangerous Remy, he don't even believe that there was a second one,
because he had a total different agenda from jump. And dude, I wanted to believe he was really doing good. And, it was like the more and more I watched him, and then once we're floating in boats and shit, and I'm like, oh, he's trying to fucking make you forget.
Oh, it's at 9. Summer said it's at 9.
What's at 9?
GMJ's court.
GMJ's is at 9. All right.
What time
Thank
is
you.
Kendrick's?
10.
Fuck.
Yeah. Whew.
Fuck. I wanted to be at both of them. Damn.
Dude, I'm here to tell you, Bullitt fucking County, his fucking shit might be at 10, but they ain't gonna get to him till fucking 12 or 1.
Yeah, stupid.
GMJ's probably going in there with the big lawyers. They'll probably take him first in another courtroom. Dude, downtown Louisville, anybody ever been in trouble down there? The most I've ever had is I had possession of a roach once. And that was a roach. God, yeah, that was 07, 08. That's that's it, man. I mean, I'm a fucking pot smoker. What do you want from me? Yeah, dude, I enjoyed the whole like the NFAC coming here and seeing that great big like powerful fucking like, dude, I was into it, guys. I was watching from the fucking sidelines and like it was powerful. It was fucking powerful, and then like everything just like fizzled out, and I don't know who or what got to who, but I know some crazy shit went on in the background of that, and there's been a lot of read between the lines, and like it's like I said, we've all, anyone in Louisville's had a front row seat to all this shit. You've had a front row seat. You could either watch a live streamer on your Facebook. We've all shared a link and all that shit, or you can just watch the news. I've watched it all. I've watched everything. I don't want people to get hurt. I want us all to just disperse. I want us all to pick up trades and move out of the city and stop letting these corrupt fucking mayors make money off fucking your pain and just adding to it. It's fucking bullshit. Like I really do, man. Like we can't keep relying on the whole overcrowded Democratic fucking city way of life. It hurts. And I don't pick sides. Both sides, same bird, they're fucking bad and they're flying us into the fucking ocean. I don't know what else to do other than like, just let's all pick up a trade. We pick up the barter system. We don't need the beast system. Right. I'm heavily tattooed. Heavily. I get tattooed like once a month. Like it's like therapy. Some people go to therapy. I go to the gym and have a monthly tattoo appointment.
I thought you was a tattoo artist for real.
No, my tattoo artist has a wife and 2 daughters, and we use the barter system. If I could get the fucking electric company and the water company to do the same thing, I'd really have some shit done. I mean, it is what it is.
Don't you have some like colors or something up there? Like
it's paint.
Paint.
I like to paint.
I thought it was ink. Right.
I love to paint. I'm a hypermanic depressive, so I wake up with more fucking energy, and I have it throughout the day. I'm a hyper person, so I avoid red food coloring, junk food, shit like that. I try to stay very healthy. I was guinea pigged in the mental health system from 12 to 19. Like, I can tell you some batshit fucking stories, but
talk about like Adderall, shit like that.
SSRIs, benzos, like 3-day fucking evaluations, screwdrivers up your arm, abusive relationships, like all kinds of shit. Dude, I mean, manic episodes are manic episodes, dude. I understand them more than anything.
Hold on, you say you got stabbed?
Oh, no, like myself. Like, that's just, like some of us also deal with like suicidal thoughts and shit like that, along with, I call it a mental wellness. Other people, call it an illness. At 27, I walked into U of L, told them I was going to jump off the 2nd Street Bridge, and I got my ass admitted. So I'm going to tell y'all how fucking crazy I am. But I was going to school full time. I had just moved back home after not living here for 7 years. I had just moved back home. I was going to school full time. I was working full time, and it was just too much. And I got really emotional, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And I didn't want to take any medication. I wanted to fucking fix it. So I went through 3.5 years of cognitive brain therapy for 3.5 years every fucking Thursday. I had the best little Indian man that didn't push drugs on me. I am forever grateful to Dr. Khan. He was such a fucking blessing on my life. And like, he's still local. I believe he works with kids, you know, because like my hypermania is childlike. You know, I mean, I'll admit it. It's like a childlike fucking issue. And, you know, I get over things pretty, like, you know, you piss me off. I have no remorse with like whatever the, you know, repercussions are for your actions. I have no remorse. I'll go home and eat dinner like nothing ever fucking happened. Like it's fucked up. So I took it upon myself knowing I was this angry fucking just nutball. And I did the 3.5 years of therapy. And now I'm addicted to meditating, to going to the gym. Yes. Anyone that knows you will tell you I'm the healthy friend. I'm the friend pushing everybody to do better. So that's kind of my thing. And, you know, I'm not medicated. Yes, I'm a pot smoker, but I'm also on a sleep schedule. I'm at the gym 5 days. I'm walking. You know, my best friend lost 70 pounds this year. So, you know, I don't want to say that was me out there walking with her, but that was me out there walking with her. And that was me talking her into, you know, giving her hints and tips without necessarily pushing her to get healthy, but letting her know that I loved her and I needed her to be healthy because the world's fucking scary and I need her here. So, you know, that's where we're at.
She did that for me too.
Yeah,
she helped me get back.
Julia has done 2 weightlifting fucking workouts with me.
Many more
2 in the past week. So you know, that's what I do.
Work out, exercise, move your body.
I do what I can with the immediate people around me.
Like, you have to take care of yourself. And exercising is essential, even if it's for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you can do. Like, it makes you feel so much better when you really like take the time to move your body, stretch, meditate, yoga, exercise, any of that. Like, it's important. And she helped me take my step into my journey.
Hey!
Special guest coming in hot.
I didn't know if it was you or Justin. There's I know you said you didn't want any pizza, but there's like barbecue chicken pizza on the fucking shit.
Never had one.
Some other weird toppings.
Can I try your other one?
What?
Can I try your other one?
Eat whatever you want.
No, the one.
What?
The one.
What?
The other one.
Yes. I'm sorry. All right. Here, you're better at this. Okay, like guys, I'm like total tomboy.
Your cup?
You got to get Andrea one now.
Oh, okay.
Darren, Andrea, Darren.
I'll give you.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
So
How are you?
yeah,
Little hands are cold.
the gang's all here. But yeah, like I was so happy that like you reached out for this because it needed to be done because you guys need to be shown like what needs to happen. I don't care if you're on the left, right, what the fuck ever. It's time to get in the middle because we've got bigger fish to fry other than fighting with each other and you know because in the end, they're out to get us all. Like, I grew up fucking poor. I grew up with my deaf grandparents and my mother that had me at 16. My dad went from a drug dealer to a drug doer. He's been to prison several times. I currently, you know, I know he has several active warrants and I can't find him anywhere. His phone's off. You know, so don't tell me I don't fucking know. No, they're fucking traffic fucking shit. Not trafficking, traffic fucking tickets for like no insurance, dumb shit. Dumb shit. Yeah, not appearing, you know, it's dumb shit. And you know, that's what the system wants you to do. Dumb shit. especially if you're on probation and they got that fucking hanging over your head to where you can't drive to the fucking store without, being paranoid, because even when you're not doing nothing wrong, anyone will say this. You can have not a motherfucking thing in your car, be doing the speed limit, seatbelt on, radio at a normal level, and you see a fucking cop, you're nervous. We all do it. Like, plain and fucking simple. Like, we all get fucking nervous. You just twist it.
Well, we've all three tried.
See, come on. Dude, I was going to say, if I got to do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, there's a lot of people, I guess, wanting us to beef, wanting us to have problems, because they're all like, I've seen a few comments, this shit is crazy, this shit is wild, which I already knew it was. I already knew this live was going to be crazy to y'all.
I mean, we got 82 people's fucking attention. So let's fucking talk. Let's talk. What led up to the standoff is like Julia wasn't coming home and Kendrick was freaking out. Like he was live streaming all that shit. You think like right now out of these 82 people watching, I guarantee 10 of them are one of two people, law enforcement or lawyers. Like that's where we're at.
Shit's good.
Moscato.
Knew that one would be the
red was good too though, but this is Moscato's a little sweeter.
Are you winning the show?
Oh no, Andrew is like
I don't like being on camera.
Yeah.
I might pop in like a second. But,
Andrew is no drama. You leave my fucking that's my sister from another fucking Miss and Mister, yeah. Like we became friends.
Oh God, here we go.
We
I'm a very
were
nice,
at
calm person, by the
Expo
way.
5
Full
like
disclaimer.
10, 12 years ago, watching this band called Lamb of God. It's a metal band. And her and this girl are standing behind me, and like I had just washed my hair that day, and you can skip me for a minute, and like this bitch is like pouring her beer all over my fucking head. So I just turn around, and she was a little bitty thing, like little bitty fucking girl. And I just put her in a headlock, and I like tell the security guy that I've known fucking since I was 16, going to bars here, and I tell him to come get her and get her out of here. Well, Andrea, all she sees is her friend in a headlock by me and comes fucking at me like a fucking rhino, dude. And I'm like, dude, if I don't fucking hit this one on contact, like she's gonna beat my ass. And so our mutual friend was like, no, like she poured a beer on her head, like it's cool, nobody got hurt. But nobody got hurt. You know what I mean? Nobody got hurt.
All I could say is I'm a very loyal friend.
I'm very into diffusing the situation because, like, I would prefer nobody gets hurt. I mean, that's where we're, and that's like, don't take that as like a threat or anything like that. That's just telling you how me and my best friend met.
Yeah.
Like that's where we're
ridiculous.
at. Like that's a good story, because like you probably thought I was a fucking asshole, and
I did.
and I'm really not. I'm just
I
like
did think you were an asshole, but you're
no
not.
bullshit kind of fucking person. I can't help it. I mean, who was first to run into fucking y'all's house and be like, look, I want the fucking truth. I'm tired of fucking
Nobody else.
half the fucking internet hates this guy. Half the fucking internet loves him. Dude, I was at a fucking festival. I was at Louder in Life, and I had somebody that I grew up with, mom, come up to me. Their mother. This is like a, 60, right around 60-year-old woman say, hey, I think what's happened to Kendrick is fucked up too. I support him too, and I watch your lives. You know, that meant the fucking world to me because, you know, you never know who is watching and who does give a fuck.
Right.
So, you know, that's why we're sitting right here, is to tell you, you know, we have to call Bullitt County Detention Center and check on him. We're constantly letting them know we are watching.
Yes.
That fucking jail has more corrupt shit coming out of it every fucking day and has like a whole lot for the past 2 years. Like it's been they've been newsworthy all the time. They've stayed in the news.
Yeah.
So, you know, and with Louisville being such a hot topic, nobody's really looked at it. Well, now that my friend's there, I've kind of looked at it more and more and more, and it's fucking bad. And yeah, we've went over there and we've talked to the chief, and he seems like he's honest, but why wouldn't he sit there and just try to get us to go away? You know, we don't know if our friend's okay. We haven't seen or heard of him in 2 months.
Well, thankfully we
2
have
months.
that good new attorney, and
Yeah.
he's assured us he's okay. And like I said, he can talk to a couple family members now. So I mean, but still, he can't have visitors, you know. So it's slowly moving forward, but you know, I don't know. It's just a lot of weird stuff going on. So, but the new attorney is, you know, he's working, he's getting stuff done. I like him, so.
They want to hear from you. What you have anything you want to, you got?
Who said they want to hear?
I'll just.
They just said can we hear from Julia again, please?
I think they over here they said they wanted can Julia tell her story so everyone can know what real story.
No, I'm not gonna go into detail about anything.
Like, guys, that's still in the legal works.
Yeah, I have an attorney who has submitted documents on my behalf to the court, and that's all that I shouldn't have to do anything else. I shouldn't have to answer any questions. I shouldn't have to talk about it. I shouldn't have to do that, and nobody should really want me to do that, anyways. That just doesn't make sense to me.
You know, I heard that I had been like using my platform as a white privilege card. And like, I have to put it out there that I strongly disagree with that statement on like so many fucking levels. Okay. And like that, you know, in my opinion, a white privilege card would be saying, you know, that'd be like me saying, you know, fucking so-and-so's allegedly doing this, this, and this, and they said this, this, and this, so I get, you know, to press charges on that person. You know, that's white privilege. That's a white privilege card. Being able to pull that shit off. Okay, being able to press charges on a fucking black man with little to no evidence, that's a white privilege card, is where what I'm trying to spit out. But, you know, but here nor there. Again, I'm here. This is my platform. I don't go to anyone's platform, talk shit. I stay in my fucking lane. I say my fucking opinions. You can agree with them. You can disagree with them. You know, it is what it is. But again, we're gonna have some differences, and I'm okay with that as long as we're truthful. And that's where I stand.
I did want to take the time to say, because I know it was put out on social media that I was sexually assaulted. I was not sexually assaulted by anyone. I was not. I just want to put that out there. I don't really like to talk about it. I I love Kendrick. I want to say that too. I love Kendrick. I'm here for him. I support him. I'm ready for him to get out. You know, I think this has all been long and drawn out and went on way longer than I could have ever imagined. He's already been there over 60 days. He does have a good attorney now, so things, you know, again, are moving in the right direction slowly, but surely. But I did just want to say that no one sexually assaulted me. I was not sexually assaulted by anyone. And that's all I want to say about that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
No, oh, dude, thank fucking God. And again, like
It was
my very best friend is sitting in this room, okay? And you know, after COVID, you know, this is me talking about a manic episode. And if you guys didn't watch, you know, lives and notice, you know, not everyone's trained to pick up on what the fuck's going on, you know? And like, I kicked myself for not getting up and going over there 3 days before that standoff happened, because I felt like he was in a manic episode, and then it drug out. And, you know, but we, one way or another, we had to go fight this fucking system. We had to. And the only way was to basically send our fucking Trojan horse in. You guys are like, can you imagine the fucking shit he's going to come out with? Like, I know the guy. You guys know him, you know? He's not one to go quietly. So, you know, we're eager to get him home. We go over there, we leave messages, we do what we can to let him know we're out here and this shit ain't right, but you know, it's been heavy. And like, mind you, he's been gone for 2 months. Like, Julia has been fucking paying bills, taking care of everything. Like, you know, you got to realize, like, Kendrick wasn't the only one who lost jobs and shit because of all this shit. She's been through the ringer on this shit, okay? So, you know, if you can't understand that, you know, like last summer, for instance, I was on like a week-long manic phase, you know, being so fucked up over losing my shop, over what I had put my fucking whole being into for the past fucking 7 years. And it fucked me up. And if it wouldn't have been for like my best friends, 2 of them coming and dragging me out of my fucking house, I wouldn't be here. If it wouldn't be for my mother walking in my garage at the right moment, I wouldn't be here, you know? So I'm thankful for, you know, I don't like how this went down, but I'm glad that I feel like we're almost to the other side of it and we can get to the healing part of it, you know? That's where I'm at with it. I'm thankful for Stan Shavam for getting him out of the house that day alive. That doesn't, like, you guys know, black guys usually don't make it out of the house alive when there's a standoff involved and someone is like terrified. You guys seen on those lives the days before when the sheriff come over and the motherfucker is saying, "Sir, I am scared for my life right now," you know, because he was. If you think going against the system is easy and that everything's fucking, I think we all have been like as transparent as humanly possible. And that was another reason I'm glad, you know, Boss came here today, is because I love transparency. I love making new friends, learning new ways for us to come together and figure these problems out. You know, I don't know. I told him earlier, I'm just hairdresser. Cosmetologist. What do I know?
That is not all, honey. Do not even do that.
I didn't show
She
you the
is
backyard.
way
I
more
should have
than that.
showed you my.
She's great.
I should have showed you all my
She's
plants and
great.
weirdness on my deck. But
Yeah. It's like life. It's literally life out there.
surround yourself. You know, one of the keys to the depression is like surround yourself by living things, and you'll be less depressed. I didn't want, kids, and I never found a motherfucker worth going half on a baby with. Okay, so therefore, I didn't. And, I'm 42 years old. I've never been married. My oldest cat, who was 18, just died a month ago. I got him when I was living in California and I was 24. I'm a cat lady. I'm an animal person first and foremost, but that's the road I chose. I've been to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. Like I used to be the manager at Hooters in Anaheim, California. Like I've got some tales, guys. I've been places. I've experienced like things that, we live in a commonwealth, and I've lived in places that aren't a commonwealth. And then I've lived in California where they want half every fucking dime you make. Like, we all know I'm anti-fucking tax, all that shit.
What's the
like,
minimum wage here?
Minimum wage is, like, legally, I think it's still $7.25. But here lately with this new inflation thing, like UPS, you can get a job at UPS for $20 an hour. I don't know what Amazon is. Ford tops out at 31, but they give you benefits. Everyone should have, what is it? $7.25.
Still $7.25.
Bartenders and servers. Well, bartenders are like $5.45 or something
it used to
an
be,
hour.
I have been paid
But like
$2.18
waitresses
an hour
here
as a
make
bartender.
$2.13 an hour, $2.18.
Yeah,
Bless their
$2.13,
hearts, man.
Yeah,
And these restaurants are charging you $3.89 for a soda, but fuck you, waitress. We're giving you $2.13 an hour. No benefits. Fuck off. So like I like to place my sympathies where they belong, and me and my friends, we go out to eat a lot, and we don't have much, but we share it. That's where we're at.
Don't go out to eat if you can't tip.
Yeah,
because people are literally out here making $2 an hour.
$2 an hour. They get a check that's zeroed out because so when Cisco gets the food from wherever, it's taxed, and then the restaurant buys it, it's taxed, and then the server sells it, gets taxed. Like, dude, it's such a fucked up process. Like, why is the world like this? We got to get over this fucking beast system. We got to get over it. If you're a restaurant owner out there, I encourage you to pay these bitches $15 an hour plus tips. Watch them fucking run your business to the moon.
So well. It'll
Telling
be
you.
Literally, business will be booming.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Booming.
I guess instead of typing in, I'm sorry some of y'all that y'all don't like this live. You know what I'm saying? On this show, anything goes. I tell y'all at the beginning, because I really mean that shit. Like, some people just take that like it's just a little saying. No, like, really, for real, anything can go on this fucking show. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I have people come on, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want in the chats too. That's
what it is. That's what we're here for. Like, you can have an opinion, but don't tell a motherfucker how to run their show. It's rude. There's like an etiquette to it, and like I get it done occasionally, but I watch you more than I live stream, so I see it get done to you, and it fucking it doesn't piss me off, but it's like, come on, guys, like we're trying close your fucking eyes, open this third eye. Like, come on, let's throw the fucking fluoride out the window for a minute. Like, let's get there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, we all got fucking reasons, and we all got shit in common in this room, and we all have difference of opinion on shit in this room. But you know what? All you guys in the chat, I'm on your fucking team.
Yeah.
Whether you like me or not, if it was you, I'd be on your fucking team.
Yeah.
Like, and I can tell you stories about, people I have done business with that I don't even like or that have been mean to me because they're so good at what they do, and I still want them to I want to see them succeed because I want them to feel fucking happiness. That's important to me.
Yeah.
And people once they all it takes is a crack in the darkness to get the light in. And if I've got to be the fucking lightning bolt in this chat, if on my channel,
Yeah.
like I want everybody to fucking let's go, let's get in the middle, let's fucking be friends, let's go to Delta's gym in Tampa. I'm dying to come down there. I'm not even.
NFBR too.
Yeah.
He said y'all was squadron.
Thank you, Delta. Like coming from you, it means more than like anyone in that chat can say whatever they want. The only one that could potentially hurt my feelings in your chat, boss, is Delta. I respect him. I like his style. I love what he's doing. I'm watching all your Instagram feeds, and I love that you're helping those women. And that's like huge to me because I live that fitness lifestyle, and I think it's huge to open that part of someone because it's fucking amazing the high you're on when you leave the gym. And that's why I liked you too, is because you were fucking talking about fighting and shit, and then you're teaching fucking kid classes, and that's honorable. I love that shit. That's good character. That's good character. Do I have bad fucking habits? Fuck yeah, I do. Can I be an asshole? Am I stubborn? Yes. Name me one person in either chat that ain't. Name me one motherfucker in either one of these chats that has always been right, ain't never been wrong. I'll wait.
Yeah.
And that's okay, Galaxy. Like you don't have to. You don't have to. And I encourage you to like Darren's show's great. It's great. I love that he has my fucking the same attitude I have. I don't do rules. I love the anything goes fucking thing. And that's how we get to the root of things. We can't political correctness is censorship.
But I want to say something real quick. At the end of the day, like if we really want to get something done, if we really want to make a change, like we're all going to have to come together and put the little petty drama to the side. Like that's the bigger picture. Like there's literally a bigger picture in front of us, and all we have to do is come together, and we can all figure it out together and move forward and literally make a change. Like that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here right now. Because I feel like there is definitely a bigger picture. And I'm here for Kendrick too, because there's a lot of really weird stuff going on. And it's for us to make a change, literally, like we have to come together. It's that simple. I just wanted to say that.
Like, I'll tell you something about Julia, like constantly. Like the other day she was standing in my kitchen and she was like, can you just imagine what we can put together? And I mean, like, we're constantly thinking of, what's the fucking
solutions to the problems.
What's the major crack to the system?
And there can be a change.
And every fucking camp crew of friends all across YouTube, and Gino up in Indy, everybody's got Robbie, fucking everybody has amazing ideas,
talents, different
like we've got the skills to make it happen. If we could get a down ass fucking lawyer who wasn't scared to go against the beast system, dude, we would be money.
And I'm sure we could find one if we all come together and literally try to find one. It's just about putting the little stuff to the side and focusing on what's ahead in the bigger picture.
And like, if you think Kendrick ain't had the past 2 fucking months to think about every fucking live he's ever fucking done, every word he's had with Boss, every word he's had with me, Julia, fucking Sam, fucking everybody across the fucking board. Like, to get him to that point, I know he has sat and had that self-reflection because he's a self-reflecting person.
Yes.
Like, and I know he's used this time to build his mind, his body, his soul. You know, you kind of have no choice when you're sitting in, solitary. So, and that bridge, we'll lay that foundation when he gets out, and him and Boss can, like, if they want to talk it out, if they want to talk it out on my fucking couch, Kendrick's couch, Boss's couch, like on the internet, like if we can, I feel personally this person to person shit is way better than sitting there with the delays and the distractions, and everybody knows each other's energy in the room. And it's so much easier because, again, when you're dealing with a manic person, we talk really fucking fast because we're having 1,000 ideas at once, and that's how we get them out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So.
No, it's good. Yeah.
So, thanks.
Yeah, no, we can all
Yeah,
definitely come together though, bring different things to the table and put our energy to more positive things. So, that's where I'm at with it,
Hopefully, I want that too.
Yeah, I just feel like at this point, like where else do you go? Like, you have to start using your energy and time on more positive things, like move in a more positive direction, like really start mapping out solutions to the problems. Like, we're bigger than this, internet drama. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not helping any of us. It's not benefiting us when we can definitely be using this time to do more important and more like beneficial things, not only for us, but for, if you have children, your children, future generations to come. There's always a bigger picture. I do definitely try to stay in the moment and enjoy the moment as I'm going through it, but it's also important to still plan and map out, solutions to problems, or, to be focused on the bigger picture ultimately. But yeah, I don't know. You got anything else? Andrea, you want to say hi? Andrea,
Yeah, and
I want to thank Andrea really quick because I want to thank Tiffany first because Tiffany introduced me to Andrea. And then now Andrea and Tiffany are pretty much, my new best friends.
Well, it's like, have you ever been in a situation where like I've moved to cities with only 2 fucking friends before, Hold on, don't, you're gonna tip over to Haka. Tahaka. I don't know how to say his fucking name.
Yeah, like she said.
It's TAHARKA, right?
So, that's, we gotta, he doesn't get all sensitive and threaten fucking lawsuits. Like, come on, dude. Don't label yourself a fucking public figure and then get mad. Like, Andy Shear didn't get mad last year when I rode his ass hard. I'm not fucking perfect. This is Andrea. That's my bestie.
And I was saying thank you to her for introducing me to her because they have both, throughout the past few months, just been so loving and
dude, again, do you understand how much
and
it costs to keep one of these suburbia homes up and fucking running? Like when you're already in the system and you have all those things, your old man goes to jail. It ain't no fucking big deal. But when you're not in the system and you've got $3,000 in bills a month and you got to come up with all this fucking lawyer money and then you fucking total your car on top of it 3 days after the bullshit. Like, dude, you want to talk about a rough fucking ride. Like, this fucking lady has been fucking on a rough one. And dude, she needed fucking friends, and we've had her back as much as we've had his, and
We've needed you as much as you.
Oh, dude, you've been a
Aw.
great asset. You're gonna
See what I
you're
mean?
gonna
Do
keep
y'all
us
see
young.
this right now?
She's gonna
Do you
keep
see
us
this?
young.
Do y'all see
That's
love?
what's going on. Do we need more of that Moscato?
And I
Yeah.
just wanted to take a second to say, because
God,
I
'cause
know
I'm getting
I'm
off the
in
camera.
good
Thank
spirits
you.
today. I got, these great people around me, all good energy and all that good stuff. But the past few months have been really, really hard for me, very emotional. I've had many moments, but I've had good people like Andrea and Tiffany around me and my family and so many other people, reaching out and checking on me and just, oh, you got my, okay. Being supportive. But it's been a, roller coaster the past few months. And I haven't really been comfortable enough to get on, social media and do.
Was your
YouTube.
intent for fucking Kendrick to go to jail? No. The intent was
Yeah.
mental inquest based and
Well, and it wasn't even that.
was
I wasn't,
forced.
it wasn't even like, oh, I want to do this. Like, it just was, I don't even want to go into detail about it, but it was a weird situation and it went into a weird direction without my assistance, and then I did what I needed to do on my end to handle that situation because that was not my intent ever. So I did not want to press charges against him in any way, shape, or form. So but that's all I'm going to say about that. I just wanted to say it's taken me time to be able to do this. So to anyone that's questioned me or wondered why I haven't said anything or why I haven't like made a statement or told my story. I've had people
like
message
creepy
me.
lawyers
I've
were
had people-
sending her messages, okay?
I'm not
Like-
even worried about that, but people were saying to me, why haven't I told my story? And I'm not going to tell a story. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't have to do that. I don't owe anyone a story, and I'm not going to do that. I don't have to. I don't know why anyone would even ask me that question, given the circumstances. Like, I'm sorry, but it took me a while to get to this point to where I can be comfortable. Tiffany is a good friend of mine. She's been here for me. She supported me along with Andrea, who Tiffany, again, like I said earlier, introduced me to. And I'm very thankful for anyone that's, reached out to me or done anything, sent love my way, been supportive, visited me, all of that. Thank you. And I'm sorry it's taken me a while to be comfortable enough to get to this point. And it's still kind of, makes me a little anxious doing all this stuff.
Fuck yeah, how could it not?
Yeah, but I'm not answering questions. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm just, going with the flow and talking as I feel comfortable to do so. And we've been on here for how long? A long while.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
That
So
ain't shit for me. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, we know you go all fucking night,
well,
dude. We know.
it's almost dinner time for me. I'm like so starving, beyond starving. We've been munching on little snacks today, but I'm ready for dinner. This girl can eat. I may be little, but I love food, and I'm ready for dinner. So I don't know what else you want to say or Tiffany, but I just wanted to
Delta
say that.
said we look like twins. She looks like she could be my little sister,
Yeah,
to be
little
honest.
sis.
I mean,
I have
she's,
heard she is my soul sister.
she's
We're both
12
Libras.
years younger than me.
Yeah, her birthday is the day before my son's birthday. And like we were like we instantly got each other and we clicked, and she's been so supportive and loving, and I'm so thankful for her. Like, so very thankful. So just wanted to say that.
I
A
see
few little
it.
things.
I see energies, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
same. Me too.
I'm
Me too. I can feel
sorry.
that shit, If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
I see it. I know good when I see it, and,
Yeah.
and I know misunderstandings can be worked out,
Mm-hmm. And like I said earlier, you just have to look at the bigger picture. Like, really, it's not that serious,
Yeah.
You need to focus
Sometimes, dude, like
bigger and
breathing
better.
exercises. How many of y'all out there do breathing exercises?
Very important.
They're so fucking important, and especially since we've had this scare with this mystery fucking virus,
and
blah
the
blah
mask
blah.
and all that.
I'm an anxiety sufferer. I panic
Same.
attacked for the longest time. I had social anxiety really fucking bad. And like, if I had to go to like the grocery or something by myself, like, dude, you can catch me on aisle 3 sitting on the bottom shelf wondering why everyone in there knows my fucking problems. Don't nobody know my fucking problems, but I'm sitting there just like so just absorbed in the fucking world. And you know, sometimes you got to step out of the world, and then you'll meet the right fucking people to interact with. And you know, in this past year and a half on this fucking YouTube, like I had a YouTube before this, and I was just kind of sharing, you know, personal woes, whatever. And it's just, I've met so many people through this fucking YouTube thing, and I'm thankful for it, you know?
Yeah, thank you, Team Kendrick. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, the love. Thank you so much.
Like, y'all are fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably my favorite thing. Like, I don't care who calls you fucking crazy. We're all crazy. When people ask me how I am, I respond crazy. This is the bitch at the dollar store. This is the fucking old man at Meijer. How are you today? Crazy. And we laugh, and I go on. So, you know, if you're not crazy, I'm fucking concerned, period.
Yeah,
that's... If you're not crazy, I'm concerned. It's what are you doing with your crazy? I use mine as motivation. You know, we're all fucking, we all got reasons. I'm okay with the crazy.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button too. I got 38 people over here. We got 40 over here.
You got your Cashapp up?
Yep. Hit Boss's Cashapp. Mine's scrolling at the bottom. It's $. I hate Tiffany Baxter.
Yeah. Oh, you got yours. Okay, so, mine is hashtag Julia Marie Roberts.
Yes.
Julia Marie Roberts.
Julia Marie
I mean,
Roberts.
I said hashtag. I mean, you know, the
$.
Just my cool.
So yeah.
Yeah,
and down in the description below, you've got all my links to all my social medias to where you can connect. If you're local and you ever need your hair done,
she's the best. She did my hair. Look how beautiful.
I do okay.
It's beautiful,
so,
right?
You know, that's my trade by day. That's what I do. I do hair. When I had my shop, it was on a bigger scale. Now I'm on a smaller scale. I'm happy, but you know, I'm the most happy when I'm doing something artistic and creative. That's what I am. You know, that's the best therapy.
It's pretty great. She made me feel like a new woman, y'all. I had to come see her after everything happened, and she was like my little therapist. She did my hair. She did my hair for my birthday.
Like, we're gonna talk about some fucked up shit. I say fuck a lot.
Together,
it's not
y'all.
Stuffy.
I feel like a new woman when I leave, you know, from
no one ever feels like they can't fucking afford to be around me. Okay? Yeah. Like that's the goal. You know, it's like, because I'm not walking into just any salon out there. I'm not. And that was my goal with my salon.
I trust like 2 people with my hair. Her and another girl.
Yes, I can fade.
I could probably trust you too.
You know, okay. Dude, I will totally cut you while you're here. A taper, yes, yes. So funny story. I have this tall, handsome black man that works at Ford. Okay, he is here every Thursday morning at 9:45. One week I do a shape up. The next week I do a fade. All his fucking buddies are like, "Who's cutting your hair?" And he's like, "You ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it." And you know, I mean, I have so many different friends, y'all. I really like and love everybody. So, am I crazy? Absolutely. Is it for a good cause? Yes. That's where I'm at, guys.
Did anybody drop a link? Did anybody want to come on? Drop the link.
Do we want to drop that?
Yeah. Just at the end before we get off.
We drop the link. We'll be here another fucking 6 hours.
Okay,
because then Robbie Blue will hit that motherfucker and start speaking truth to us too.
We'll get off around 8:00, and that's a good dinner time. So
all right.
For the next 20 minutes, if anybody wants to drop in, hit the link,
all
and you can pull somebody in, and she can pull somebody.
It's probably like 8 people.
Okay. Well, you can put 8 people in at a time.
Shit.
Oh, well.
Yeah, same.
I mean, hit the
link. Yeah, the 25 a month
one.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was not planned. We didn't really have much prep time, plan time. I didn't know about it till today. It was last minute. I didn't even know that this dude was in town. This little
I literally I kept like insanely top lip. or tight-lipped, and I almost fucking shot Delta a message on Instagram today, like, dude, fucking boss
this
is
was
coming
so
up, but I
last
didn't
minute.
He already knew.
because you know
Not planned.
I
just
told
felt
her
comfortable
and I
with
told my
her,
best friend,
and that's why I was like, I feel like I need to say a few things myself, honestly. So I'm in better spirits because I see things are moving in a better direction, but I do still have my moments. I am still taking things, day by day, and just getting through what I can as I can. So, who is that?
Damn, you got
Aldi.
someone
Hey,
hit before I
girl.
did,
Look
damn.
at. Hey, girl. Hey, I love you. We love you. I love your braids.
yes, one of these
I've
days.
seen you on Facebook.
I want to say something to Tiffany. Hold on, guys.
She's like, bitch, I need to get in your chair. You girl.
Tiffany, hold on. I just want to
Yeah,
apologize to you.
Yeah, she's got
my hair turned mine.
Yes. When dude,
Nice
girl,
to meet you.
I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhat open this week, and then next
We
week's.
can do Wednesday. I just been working too much, so I just wanted to get on here to apologize to you.
It's okay, dude. She told me how hard of a worker you are. I already fucking know. Here, trade me places. Let's get back under our names.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Oh,
definitely
Okay.
am
Am I
looking
still there?
forward to getting you in
I'm
my
not in here.
chair.
Scoot over a little closer.
I really appreciate you. I don't know
He's
why,
not really
but
in
I
either.
think
You scoot
good
over a little.
about stuff for some reason.
Here,
That's
I can.
my
You can
first
hear
time.
Here, hold on. I got this.
Cute. Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go. I knew I'd figure out. I'll eventually get the hang. This fucking StreamYard's easier than Streamlabs, but
Did you put your link?
fucking it's hard.
I don't know what the fuck, y'all.
I can't believe y'all. Delta hit the link,
Somebody hit the link. We're waiting an extra 20 minutes. We were supposed to
right?
dinner, but
Like Andrea done left. She gotta go feed her mom. Like my best friend lives with her 72-year-old mother, takes care of her like crazy.
it's so sweet.
It's fucking amazing.
When do you get off work?
I'll get off at 7 a.m. I'm doing a 16-hour shift because one of my officers called off.
No,
My
no.
security
Oh
officer.
my goodness. That's crazy, girl. All right, do you
It
work
is
tomorrow?
hard. And then I have to go the whole hour back home.
Oh no.
Oh God.
All the way to Boston, Kentucky.
Yeah, that's far. You be careful. Call me if you need to on your way home.
All righty, I'm gonna talk to you later. Hey, Boss Talk. I know you got me blocked.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
I knew it was coming.
Hold on. Okay. Real shit. No disrespect. I've never seen your name. But I do have I want to say
You
like
be black.
15.
He was checking his Rolodex.
listen,
He
dog.
looked at your name and was checking his
Yeah,
phone on
flip
his
through.
shit list. I'm just kidding.
No.
I got a little bit confused for a minute.
Oh, I'm the cool. I'll unblock you right now.
Well, do
'Cause-
it. Unblock it.
All right.
She's cool people. I love her.
Cause I have like 15 to 20 moderators, no lie, and they have their own feelings. Sometimes I don't even know. Like people like why Robbie Blue. I fuck with Robbie, and he was blocked. I'm like,
What the
I don't know who didn't like you, but honestly, all my subscribers, I kind of felt like they, like I can nod my head. I got a little thing. It's boss talk shit, right? So if I nod my head, you get blocked. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta do. I say, hey.
Boss talk.
So I can say, I'll say, just example. I ain't calling you up, but Z Crusader. I'll say, hey y'all, Z Crusader, and I'll nod my head, and his ass will get blocked off, right? But I swear I didn't
You
block
don't
you.
block people, right?
I mean, I try not to. Like DA just kept saying fucking harassing shit. Like, dude, I try to ride it out as long as I can.
Get back to work, you all.
Love you. Talk to you later, honey.
Bye, God. Love you.
Bye, love you.
Anybody else?
Let me figure out how to get off this.
Anybody else? There we go. Drop the link again.
Somebody else, hit the link. Hit the link.
Somebody else. Just kidding.
Right.
Let's see.
Hit the link. Hit the link. Let's play. Hit the link.
I can't believe ain't nobody on here.
Somebody said block talk. We ain't doing no block talk. We're opening our platforms up to you.
Stacy used to be cool with me. You know, she really did.
You know, it's like, dude, that's how people are. They're so quick to, you know, we all are going to defend the people we love. And like, you're just some out of town guy. She lives here. You know what I mean? So it was easy for people to get defensive without knowing you, you know, and you guys got pretty heated there for a while, and both sides did so many things that shouldn't have been done. It never should have escalated to CPS bullshit, showing your girl bullshit, fucking like, dude, but I get it. It's so easy when you're passionate about something to stoop to fucking levels you just don't realize you're at. Like, we all, you know, want to win, but we ain't going to win if we keep fighting each other.
Yeah. On the cool, like, for all the people that fuck with me from Louisville, when I came, honestly, I was trying to figure out how to do it, which, you know, I'm not going to be here long, but honestly, I was trying to meet everybody that, you know, fucks with me from 502, but yeah, I mean, I probably won't be able to see everybody, like, for real. It's just because I kept myself busy while I was here. You know, I was late. I was supposed to be here, but I was at the trampoline park. And
You know, Boss and his family love the trampoline park.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
always
that's
a
what
good
you
time.
do at every city. You know how you like
Which one
every
did you go to?
city? It's like, all right,
Which one?
where's the trampoline park?
damn,
What
starts
street
with
was
the A.
street was it on?
At
Altitude? Or
Altitude. Yeah,
Was it on
Dixie.
Dixie Highway?
I think so.
Yeah. St.
That's
James
the only
Center.
altitude, isn't it?
It's like on the, it has an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dixie.
That was a Bacon's building. wasn't
Yeah, it
it?
used to be Bacon's. Yep, I remember that. Bacon's. I've lived in the south end of.
Oh, it was a apartment condo? Like?
No, Bacon's was at like Dillard's
Department
store.
store. Used to be called Bacon's.
Yeah.
My aunt was a wedding. My aunt was a model for Bacon's when it was Bacon's. What was the other store that it used to be over there? Lazarus. That's what
Yeah.
it's called.
Because that's what it went to Lazarus after Bacon's, didn't it?
Yeah, that's
Dude, I remember Lazarus gave me a fucking credit card when I was 16. And
That's
like, that was back when we had IDs that were like, you could peel them apart or you could get a fucking one that was all clear. And so I was born in 79 and I cut out the 9 and flipped it around to a 6 and changed the picture,
Oh,
got
wow.
a different dude. Yeah. So I went ahead and used
Things
that and
weren't so
applied for
fast.
this fucking, my dad had to pay that off, but yeah, Lazarus gave me a credit card at 16.
That's crazy.
But you know, it is what it is. When you're a little poor kid, you're like, fuck yeah, I'll take that fucking credit card, and then you
Drop the
burn it
link
up.
again. Y'all drop the link again. How do you do it? You want me to do it?
What did they say? Drop
Well, it's just so far down. you know?
Oh,
Just keep
okay.
dropping it. See if somebody pops in.
Yeah, what y'all doing? Y'all come on. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel.
We got
'Cause I
it.
know-
it's probably too early. They're probably doing shit. They're used to you being on at like fucking midnight our time.
yeah.
Right. So late. Well, I mean, it's a Sunday.
I usually
so
come on
most
right
people
about
are
this
chill
time.
on Sunday, you know?
Right. Yeah, hit the link. Somebody hit the link. Like, I'm sorry if anyone's mad, man. Like,
yeah,
you
that
know,
wasn't
this
our intent. We
this
just came
shouldn't
together
be,
looking
you
at
know,
a
this shouldn't be a
bigger
black or
picture.
white issue. It shouldn't be a black or white
We're all
issue.
here for
Both
Kendrick,
these
support of
individuals
Kendrick,
have
right?
mixed children. You know, you're mixed children. Almost
Are
all my
mixed,
friends
right?
have mixed kids. You know, we've really got to fucking get along and get over the black-white bullshit. I'm sorry, you know.
If you haven't got your ancestry DNA done yet, then just don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Shit, I seen
Like the swab in your mouth kind of thing. Like, you
Yeah.
know. If not, then please just don't even. You're not even on my level when it comes to that kind of stuff. So
I had someone on my shit, and they both had their camera off. It was two people, and one guy and a girl. And the guy I guess he accidentally did it because he showed his face for like a second.
I remember that.
And then she was like, he's a white dude. And she was like, you have white dude on here? And I'm like, hold on. Because she's saying she hadn't really been like watching my shit that long.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all think of me, but anybody can come on. I don't care. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I guess some people really do believe it.
Oh, Gino. See,
Yeah,
yay.
there
I
we
need
go.
y'all to come in, y'all. Come
There we
in.
go. Here,
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
There he is.
People, come on in.
Yo,
Gino.
What's up, Gino? How are you?
I'm good.
Did you get
Drop
that?
your link again. Drop your link
Did
again.
you get?
I did.
He
Again.
said, "What's up?"
Ain't no one trying to come through.
I
Drop
don't
it
know.
again.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you.
you.
Hear us?
Alright, well, I can hear y'all a little bit. It sounds a little further away. Maybe it might
Turn
be
up
my
your
phone.
volume. Is
I
your
don't
volume
know.
on the way up?
But I've been going through a whole lot, but it's good to be able to catch this live. Tiffany, I appreciate you writing me. Let me know that this was going to be something special. You definitely hit us with a surprise on here. It's good to see you, Julia, healthy. I was worried, you know what I'm saying? I don't get to communicate a lot to a lot of individuals, but you did contact me, and I was able to do what I could, you know. I tried to do what I can with the resources that I have, but I noticed a lot of the stuff in the comments, you know. A lot of people, yes, you know, we feel a certain way for how it may have all ended on Facebook and everything for us watching Kendrick and everything, but I know that you've been in his life. It may have all ended on Facebook. Anything that you do, and I see that you and Tiffany, you know, come together and being with Boss Talk Podcast. It's got to be something big. I don't really know too much about Darren, man. I don't know too much about you, bro.
Well, you know, here's what I see in Darren. Darren has also made connections within the past, you know, year and a half of all this fucking, you know, the pandemic. And, you know, I feel as though, you know, his connections, our connections here, we can really do something powerful with that amount of fucking people.
Yeah.
And we all have a common goal.
No disrespect. Boss Talk on here, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Boss Talk. But you know, I can't help it. I have a little brother with the same name. So
Boss
it's
Talk.
yeah. My
Can't say it.
31-year-old brother. Like, how do you spell yours? 2 R's or 1?
One.
His has 1 too. My stepdad's name starts with a D. My mom's name's Karen. They dropped the K and threw a D on it.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, and I see you in that light. You're young, you're motivated, you're trying to push a positive fucking thing. Just like, you know, I got all you fucking 30-year-olds around me, all right? I don't know fucking why, but y'all are here. And, you know, and I don't want to see everybody hate each other. So any fucking
I just wanted to personally just say to Darren, you know what I'm saying, Boss Talk as well, podcast, you know, where you go by now. I just wanted to say, bro, like at the end of the day, you know, I got no hard feelings. If these two women, you know what I'm saying, could bring you into, you know, their lives and you guys can communicate, then, you know, I'm down for it. And if it's gonna help, you know, Kendrick in a way, or you know, the movement that's bigger than us all, you know what I'm saying? I'm down with that, and I appreciate y'all coming together, you know, and actually having this talk, and, you know, trying to talk to some of the Team Kendrick individuals and then, you know, your podcast people, and understanding that it ain't really no hate, bro. I ain't got no hate for nobody, really, because I told a lot of people, you know, I don't want to pull a strap on my own people. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like, a lot of us get frustrated, a lot of us get angry, but I ain't got that energy just to, you know, up one on my people. I like to talk to everybody, you know, before we have to get to that. So I just wanted to end it with just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all. And all those that are in the comments, man, give us a chance.
let me shout you out, Gino, because like you've kept the shit alive on the internet. you ain't scared of what? No, but like, you know, I have to protect my platform, and there's a lot of us that have to protect our, you know, our Facebook platforms, because it's so easy to get in trouble on Facebook, and you have been like no holds barred, and like we appreciate it more than you fucking know, dude. Like thank you. Like it means a lot, and it makes a difference, because, you know, I've noticed with Facebook, you can share something and motherfuckers don't see it for 5 fucking days. So, you know, it eventually, no, I'm good.
I do.
Eventually things, you know, they're seen. Oh, Skinny's making an appearance. There we go. We got a cat passing. So yeah, we appreciate you, man. You know, just like I said, we all we got a common goal here.
Hey, well, I want to say another thing too. You know, the boss talk. Hey, bro. I know that you don't get the credit for what you have done just because we've had our back and forth, but you built a solid foundation with your platform, bro, and I'm proud of that, man. And you clearly is doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up, bro. And at the end of the day, like I said, and I say it again, for those in the comments and those that support Team Kendrick, understand that this is individuals, 2 of the big individuals that I know, Tiffany and Julia, that have literally supported Kendrick through all of this. And if they're gonna bring this man on, I'm gonna give him a chance, and I'm gonna appreciate this moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna try to ruin it, and I'm not gonna try to shade job or put more pressure on Julia, knowing that a lot of things have happened, and what we don't have answers to, we will eventually. You know what I'm saying? In due time, I'm gonna give y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have my blessing. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about peace. I'm trying to do the best that I can. Like I told you, Tiffany, I was with my kids, and you know, a lot of people get on the internet, get to talking, and say like, you know, you ain't been with your kids, you a deadbeat, this and that. But at the end of the day, you know, yeah, Julia, you was on, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of the lives with Kendrick, and you guys saw my kids. And
Yeah, sometimes you just have
you see on the internet.
not just ignore people, you know. Like I haven't even been reading the comments at all this whole time. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. Like I just can't. I already don't do lives like enough, but then the whole like trying to talking and like keep the flow of things, and then like try to read I'm gonna go back and rewatch and read the comments. You know what I mean? Like.
And like you'll notice when I do these lives, when Boss does these lives, we go quiet for a couple days usually, because we're waiting on everything to fizzle out. We're gathering facts. We're looking into other shit, you know, and like I'm not a react right now person, because I learned in cognitive brain therapy not to react. Your first thought probably isn't your best one. So, you know, I sleep on everything, whether I love you, hate you, don't give a fuck about you. I still sleep on it. And if it crosses my mind or bothers me the next day, you know, I go from there. But, you know, I just think, I think it's awesome that we're all sitting in this room together. It really makes me happy, you know. And
one thing though, boss up, hey, you and Kendrick when Kendrick get out, man, and I pray that he get out and this shit get handled. We gotta see that fight, the boxing versus the kickboxing.
Yeah. but see, like.
But we gotta put money on it.
Yeah, we can do that.
And build a foundation.
We can do a little fundraiser or something, you know.
But see, he like in the 9-hour show that we did, I was trying to tell him we could spar, like friendly spar, right? And he's like, I don't know what that is. He's like, if you hit me, I'm just gonna want to hit hard. And I'm like, bro.
Let's hope that
Well, he's done it before.
Well, you know, I mean, what brought Kendrick and Boss and, you know, other people together was the idea to start building a foundation, but there were misunderstandings due to the fact sometimes people can't all be in the same room, and when you're not all in the same room, it's hard to fucking build trust, which is where you start your foundation. So, you know, a lot of shit went wacky and a lot of people were in wacky situations. So, you know, I always like to be like, how the fuck would I react? And, you know, it's always put the shoe on the other foot.
strong.
Man.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to fit.
Like, let me say, since my hysterectomy, I have been more mentally fucking sound than I have been in my 42 years. Like, dude, I cannot express how happy I am to have all that fucking shit out of my body. But like, it's nice to have that clarity, dude. So don't let your hormones and your feelings get the best of you.
Right.
Sleep on it. You don't always have.
I'm trying to find a balance in life. I truly am. You know what I'm saying? But
Balance. That's important. Balance.
Like, we don't always have to.
We get it.
Y'all appreciate this moment. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go. I gotta finish, folding up some clothes. I just got done with my laundry and shit. But I do appreciate y'all, and I'll be watching.
All right, we love you, dudes.
Love you,
See you
Deanna.
soon.
Talk to you later. Anybody else? Drop the link again. Both of y'all.
The only guy that's a person that's came in is Kirby Durkin. I'm not having him on.
Oh, what about Robbie? Robbie's an even-tempered person. Where's Robbie at?
I don't know.
Robbie,
He said he's back.
come through. Click over, hit my link, and come on in. Like, dude, Robbie's a good even-tempered person who I think I feel like he gets it. Like, spiritually, I'm totally eating that. I think he's on the
What do
fucking
you call
level.
that? What
And I don't mean
bubble?
that fake spiritual
stumbled
shit that
with spelling
Remy's
and
trying to
stuff.
sell people.
Yeah,
Like,
I know,
dude, I ain't never seen such bullshit in my life. Like, I went down the Remy rabbit hole too. And that shit blows my mind.
What was it?
Oh, we're all eating candy. We're getting a sugar buzz. Hold on.
I did see one question. I did read the questions one time. It was Taylor, and she was asking about your relationship with Summer Dickerson. Like, what was y'all's relationship? I just happened to say, oh, who's that? Vaughn?
I know her off here.
There's somebody on your thing.
Oh, Vaughn's good shit.
That's it? That's y'all's only relationship?
The only person I haven't talked to was Julia, so.
Hey, Vaughn.
What's up?
Vaughn runs the group on Facebook. Don't you run that group? Public, not public.
Give me a shout out.
Like, is it public, not? I'll let you do it. Tell me what public, not public, private, not private.
The private but public.
Private but public.
You can go on there, boss talk. I done talk to your ass too, man. Look,
Where?
You may not even know me, bro.
I don't.
Put my face. Damn, I can't even put my damn face on there, bro. Why they keep moving?
No, we see you.
We see you.
Well, why am I not seeing my face on there?
You're-
my head nappy than a motherfucker.
It's like you're sitting next to Julia. You're right here.
On the
Oh,
edge.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah. All right,
that's
I see it
better.
now.
There you
All
go.
right. Yeah, I'm looking at this other picture up here. Hey, yeah. I talked to Boss Talk. I talked to Baxter over there. I never talked to you. I don't know you, but you look good.
Damn.
How y'all look good?
I love him. No, he came through.
No, I look like what's that guy's name?
Situation over here.
What's that guy's name? Who do I
Oh,
look like?
damn.
Who do I look like? I look like. Do you think I look like what's his name?
Oh, Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star. Boss said that Julia looks like Jeffree Star.
Catching.
Dude, I mean, come
I
on.
just wanted to piss him
We're
off.
clowning, dude. That's what we
do.
do. Yeah,
Admit
you ain't lying.
Admit
Jeffree
it,
Star
on
would
public, in
look
public.
like Julia. Let's
He
admit
would
that.
pay probably $5
But
million.
dude, again, we say things when we're mad. You
That was
know,
petty, though.
it's like,
That
dude,
was petty.
it
that's
was
how-
good.
How do you
though.
even know who
It
Jeffree
was
Star
good,
is
though.
anyway?
It's like we can clown him and say, fuck you, you Will Smith looking motherfucker,
Jeffree
but that's
Star.
a compliment. You know what I mean?
Kendrick Cuddy looks like all the popular, like Will Smith, who else? Somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna go there because you in town having fun. I'm glad you came in town and had fun at altitude.
Dude, he came in town and he reached out to me, and that's a noble fucking thing. Like, that means a lot to me, and that says a lot
Drop
about a
your link
motherfucker's character.
You ain't had one person tap in.
Yeah, I just don't want that
Yeah.
guy.
trying to take up for you, because I feel like they was teaming up on you one time. I don't know if I'm sure you remember it.
Yes. When I was on your show and everybody was coming in on me hard and Vaughn came through.
It's all positive stuff over here. I'm glad you came into town and got to go to Altitude. You should go to House of Boom, though.
House of Boom is way better.
Sweet.
House of Boom is way better. Man.
Way better.
Might
That's
have
why I
hit that
asked him where
tomorrow
he
night.
went, and he said Altitude on Dixie, and I was like, all right, you went to like the worst one you could have possibly
I
went
felt like
to.
that was.
He said I
did.
felt like that was. It
Like
is
the way
funny.
people was
It's
arguing.
been, that place went viral for some kids fighting and shit in there. Like,
This little
it's
kid was
crazy.
stealing, you know, like the Chuck E. Cheese,
Mad crazy, yo.
the prizes you get with the card or the tickets.
Yeah,
He was stealing out of
Glad to
that
talk to
shit.
y'all.
that's the worst one you could have went to. I mean, but it's still fun though. I've been there.
Like a minute.
So that's the area I live.
Let me go and do my daughter's hair too.
Oh, you're the best. I love it.
Aw,
Well,
doing your daughter's hair. That's cute.
Why you ain't help me out?
hey, you know, I mean, come through sometime. Make an appointment.
All right, I got you. I'll see what I can do.
All right.
All right, boss man, boss talk, whatever your name is.
The
I know
boss.
you talk to me, you act like you don't know who I am, but it's all
I
good.
really
I'm
don't
here.
though. I really don't. No, I'm not. No, I really don't.
Much love to you, Julia, too. And I'm gonna watch this 9 o'clock game and do her hair.
All right. See you soon.
Bye. Did you drop
How
it?
you get off this shit?
I got
Do
to.
it again, because I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, it was right here.
Oh.
See, right at the top.
Well, that means I can't see it anymore.
Everybody, y'all hit the link. Somebody. I mean, y'all can tell me. I mean, I know.
Where's like Team Kendrick? Aldi came in. Where's like Ronnie?
Yeah, where's Ronnie? Where's Jazz? Where's Pinky?
Jasmine? Where's the? I'm about to write.
Like,
this.
now is the time to, like, get it off your fucking chest. You know what I mean? Like, you've had something to say to me. We've got the link out over here. Julia, boss, like, you know, I mean, we've opened our platforms to you. Like, cause like after this, like, we're all gonna be friends regardless. And we're all gonna keep doing what we do within our families and within like our immediate neighborhood. You know, I live very close to my mom. I'm friends with all my fucking neighbors. Like, it is what it is. I like having genuine, good-hearted friends, and you know that's. I seen that in this dude. I seen that in Julia, and that was through pictures. Tell me I'm a bad judge of character.
Cookie Durkee. I'm not
No.
bringing anyone.
Bring him in. Who is
But
that?
notice he'll like fucking hit the shit out of your link. Won't even.
Hey, did you not know that Hornitos seltzer was still in?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm good too, but just so you know,
What's that?
if you ever want it.
It's some
It's
kind
a
of
tequila, like seltzer.
yeah. We ain't gonna do that to you.
Well, I mean, you can take one to go to try, but you know, it's good. I think there's 2 in there.
Deb, one day you'll be able to get on his friends list. You can't, like, we have no access to his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Like we,
You want my picture?
yeah.
Yeah. Once he gets out, then his sister has his phone. His phone is secure and safe, but she's
How
not
do you
like
not?
on
Hold
there,
on, I'll
like,
drop the link again.
she's not like on there like going through his social media or anything, you know. She just uses it for the Cashapp. So if anybody hits his Cashapp, which is $, my cut cash, you know, that's his Cashapp. His sister has access to that phone. My Cashapp is Julia Marie Roberts. Her Cashapp is I hate, you know, the $. I hate Tiffany Baxter. And then what's yours? He's got it scrolling on his, but it's $.
This is
Boss Talk Podcast. Yeah. So, but Kendrick's phone, like I said, is safe and secure. His sister has it and has access to his Cash App. Anybody else coming in?
Yeah, somebody besides
Yeah.
Cookie Durkee.
Yeah, somebody besides Kirky Durkee. No watchdogs allowed, all right? Like, Kai, what is it? KY Cutie or?
That's what?
Yeah, KY Cutie. I dropped the link. She asked for it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Kirky Durkee is Stalker Texas Ranger. Dude, I mean, come on. Like, if Boss can go back and forth with Kirky Durkee, I think we can all manage to find a common ground and do some common good here. Plain and simple.
I'm over here smashing on these little Mentos. They're so good.
Somebody don't play with someone struggling for like exactly. We absolutely agree with that. Kendra, I dropped the link.
Kendra.
Yeah.
Kendra.
Yeah, sometimes because you got to go in and like when you hit the link, you do have to like go and like do some shit on StreamYard or something. So you can get in.
I swear I cannot. The computer's so far away I can't read the comments. But Kendra says like something about I know y'all see my comments. It doesn't say that you're waiting.
Yeah. I see.
Go on. If you can't get in on ours, then go on. You can go on Boss Talks and tap in. It might work on his because he's live too on his page. You don't have Kendra blocked, do you?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Honestly, I don't even know because, like, for real, I didn't even know Robbie was blocked.
Kendra, maybe if you like close out and then come back in, maybe you'll be able to do it.
Exactly, Kathy. It's real hard to like slow your mind down or slow your ears down when you're listening to someone throwing so much information at you like Kendrick would.
Kendra.
But you know, that's why everything's fucking recorded and you can always go back, watch it, and catch up. You know, never let someone's charismaticness or their confidence keep you from trying to understand them. Like, I always tell people, listen with your ears, not your mouth. Then you, like, learn things. There's Pinky. Tell Pinky to hit it.
Pinky, hit the link. Kendra, just close out and come back in. Unblock Kendra, Pinky, and Aldi.
All right, so. Appreciate that, Robbie.
There we go. I pinned the link at the top. What did Robbie say? Well, absolutely, but you know when you're backed into a corner, the way I've watched this dude get backed into a corner, I'm telling like again, you know, a year ago these people weren't my friend. And you know, I've learned these things, you know, along the way and I wouldn't want to see anyone go through it. Anyone on any fucking level, dude. Putting anybody in jail is just it's fucking wrong. It's fucking wrong. There's always a fucking way to avoid that, you know. Easiest way, like
I don't know. I said that, but because like if you go back,
like I don't do the whole cop calling
go to
thing.
settings,
I think it's wrong. We don't call cops.
Privacy, blocked contacts, but then it doesn't say it. So are you on like your user? I don't know. I don't know how to unblock it. You have to do it from your computer.
Yeah, I think you have to do the unblocking
computer.
from the computer.
Yeah, that.
But yeah, so any other questions, comments, rebuttals, like where are we going?
Somebody come in.
I pinned the link. It's at the top of the chat. Anybody can tap in.
It was under privacy.
Yeah, it's working. Like we've had a certain person, you know, we've had a Kirky Durkee try to chime in, but we ain't letting him. So yeah, we're, you know, a lot of people like to wonder what the fuck I do aside from my normal day to day, but I'm kind of into building peace. I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into trades. I'm into barter systems. I'm into, calling taxes theft. Like I could go on and on, but I'm just glad everybody has hung out with us. I mean, I got 46 on mine. I know Boss has a 40 or so on his. I appreciate you guys coming here and actually listening to what we had to say. It's nice. Absolutely, Stacy. I hate taxes. I see no point. I see no point in public indoctrination camps of any sorts.
I don't know.
See, you done sidetracked him. He can unblock people one day when he's
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we done sidetracked him on some
just
technical
remember those
shit.
3 people, Aldi, Pinky, and who
Oh,
else
yeah.
was it?
Kendrick.
So yeah, I'm just glad everybody hung with us. How many you got over there? What's our thumbs up, thumbs down ratios? I've got 8 thumbs up, no downs.
Jasmine. Look, Jasmine's on.
Oh, Jasmine!
I got 19 up,
It's
29
still
down.
loading.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
You always
never
have a
lose.
lot of
Dude,
thumbs down.
But I usually have
it's
more.
because they're disappointed. It's us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that there's nothing wrong with it because they are diehard for what they believe in right now, and that's okay too. Because the seeds are planted both ways. That's how it works. Come on, Jasmine, get that connection.
Oh, you didn't. Oh wait, did you get her in there?
Yeah, it's
Press remove and then
spinning.
add again. You can press it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you remove and add her back, it might do okay. We'll see. Maybe
What's it doing? Oh, all right, come back in, Jasmine. Telling you, she's one of the.
I love her so much.
God.
Jasmine, I love you. You're amazing.
I love Jasmine.
She's so amazing.
Her vibe, everything about Jasmine.
Yeah, she's great.
That's a fucking good person. That's a damn good person. And she pulled up on us while we was having a yard sale.
She
That
did.
shit was epic. Is that her? No, it's Vaughn again. Vaughn's back.
That's bad. You damn right, Vaughn's back. Vaughn's back. Yeah, I've been sitting up here saying Vaughn's back. Why you ain't? Look, I need everybody to come on my page. I ain't got nobody come on my page yet.
Oh, keep.
I'm being thirsty right now. Hey, Boss Talk, you're looking at your damn phone. Hey, man, if
Hey.
you gotta look at your phone, type in that private, that public, and answer everybody coming there. All right, I need everybody coming to that page, man. Look, man. Look.
What are you talking about?
How long do I dry her hair?
How long do you dry her hair? What do you mean?
Yeah, because she's washing her hair right now. So how long do I dry it?
What are you gonna do to it?
I'm going to braid her hair.
Oh, well, don't you want to just wait? Dude, I ain't good at braiding. I be coloring and cutting hair. But my suggestion would be do it wet. Don't you do it wet, guys?
I don't
Braid
know.
hair. Dude, I got big man hands. I guarantee my hands are probably bigger than Boss's.
No, your hands ain't bigger than mine. Hey,
Probably.
I'll bring her over there. How much is, you don't know how to braid?
But hey, my girl Andrea does know how to braid. I'm gonna get you. I'm not sure you'd have to ask her. I'm gonna get you in contact with Andrea, or you see Aldi here. She's got some
Do it
slick
wet.
ass fucking braids. She gets her hair braided on the weekly, so I'm sure she has a good hookup too.
Yeah, she does.
Jasmine, what's up with your lagging?
That's on there.
Oh.
Taylor, Boss Talk said his only relationship with Summer was just like because of social media, right? That's what you
I think
said,
I know
right?
her.
Yeah, that's where I'm
That's
going
what
from.
he said. He just said that like it was only through social media that it was
I think I know her. What's her name?
that
I
was
can't
the only
see it.
relationship they had. That's all he said.
Like looking like an old doggone man. Some dudes.
Okay, Andrea's in the comments, and she said you want it all the way dry before you braid it.
I mean, yeah, some people do it all the way dry, like blow it out, so it's easier to work with. Some people do
You're
it
gonna have
wet.
to go back and
But
watch them.
If you do it dry, then you want to add a little bit of product into the hair while you're braiding it, typically. But blowing it out dry is easier to manage than like the curly hair, the curly wet hair. I don't know if he's even still listening, but from my experience, that's how I've found
listening.
to do better braids if it's curly hair to blow it
But
out.
Jasmine say, I'm gonna try one more time, disconnect from.
Yeah, tell her
Okay.
to like turn your phone off and maybe turn it back on and reconnect to Wi-Fi or something.
Or turn your Wi-Fi off and just do your 5G. I don't know, man.
Kendra, did you try to get back in again? Maybe you should turn your phone off too and
What we got?
turn it back on.
Do we got her? It's still white background. It just spins.
I haven't talked to Kendra in forever. I keep seeing her pop
He is not
I can't
busy
see so far
blocking.
away. My eyes are.
So I said Darren is busy blocking. I think
that's Turkey Dirt.
He said
Okay,
he couldn't
I
figure
thought it
out
was
how
him.
to unblock people, so he's gonna have to do it after the live on his computer.
Do
'Cause
you
it's-
think Julie or do you think Kendrick would ever open a new barber shop?
Honestly, we've talked about it before, and I don't.
Like,
if he
dude,
does, he would have somebody else run it. It wouldn't be like him
Same.
running it like it was before. It would be like he would be overhead and like somebody else would be managing and running it. You know what I mean? I don't think he would want to do all that. It's a lot. Managing, running, owning a barbershop.
working there.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Yeah,
And it's a big
I
commitment
don't know how
too.
the fuck I get kicked off. I told you I'm old. Alright. Who's laughing at me? I don't know which one laughing.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you.
Ronnie, come on here. I want to see Ronnie.
Yeah, I want to see Ronnie too. Like Ronnie, come on.
Pinky, Taylor. I mean, I love all you guys. I appreciate all you guys. Jasmine's still loading. Come close and come back in, Jasmine.
Give it a little time.
You be nice to him.
I'm gonna be nice. So I'm not that.
Like, dude, okay, my favorite part of like my in school, my favorite part of like school was clowning each other.
How about that?
What?
I'll joke on her. I'll joke on Julia then.
All right, you joke on Julia. It's okay. She can
Hit me
take
with
it,
your
dude.
best shot.
Shit she's been through, she can take anything.
Hit me with your best shot.
I really can't. I don't know what to say.
He's like, I don't know what to say. She's a nice
I just
lady.
want to say something about the boss talk over there. He ain't got his damn mask on, but he wants to stay in his house with a
Yo.
Hey,
What
that
up,
was
what
months
up?
ago. That was when
Boss Talk.
COVID was still hot.
You ain't been tuned
It's
in.
still hot. What are you talking about?
You ain't been tuned
It's
in.
still hot.
Yo.
It's still hot. You
Hey.
can't have man. Look,
You haven't been tuned in to me, have you?
what?
You haven't been tuned into my show, have you? Because if you
Yeah, I have.
if you-
I'm subscribed to your show. What are you talking about?
when was the last time I had a mask on?
I get a damn text message every time you
Right.
and Tiffany go
Right.
online.
So when was the last time I had my mask on?
Oh, there we are, Jasmine.
It was a while ago.
Jasmine. Woo! You're in it. You're in it, girl.
Dude,
we can see
okay,
it.
like Jasmine is like one of the hearts of Team
I love you,
Kendrick,
girl. I
dude.
love you so much.
We love her so fucking much. We was having
I met
a
her in
yard sale a
person.
few weeks ago.
Yeah, we actually
Jasmine
met
just
in
straight
person.
pulled up on us out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was great.
We love
like-
you, girl.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it was.
Jasmine was the one that when Kendrick did get arrested, followed their asses, recording every moment, fucking like in the fucking jail parking lot, fucking recording shit, putting her own ass on the line.
Yeah.
That shit was epic.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on right now. Really, I really don't.
We got a whole lot of people on here. You want to go
I'm
back?
talking about with the rumors I done heard, so like I said, I'm trying to be positive about this shit because I like to laugh and giggle about this shit. You know, that's all it is.
Right.
That's all my page promotes. That's all I want you to do is laugh and giggle. You can't post such shit around your parents, and you know, you can come to my page and do that.
Right.
They won't see it.
Right. No
that's all,
shit.
but I'm glad that y'all all came
Will you
came
raise money for
together because I
Kendrick
know all
for
three of the circumstances. I do know
Awesome.
Julia, but I don't know Julia. You know, I know y'all too because
He said he
I
would
follow
raise
y'all
money for
lives.
Kendrick.
But
So
that's
that
weird.
answered
It's-
somebody's
I don't know what's
question. I'm
going
trying to
on.
read
It's
this
came
so
in
far
late,
away.
but whatever. What's going on? Tell me, please.
A lot of shit.
A lot. Well, okay.
You gotta go rewatch the live.
So Boss came.
Watch
Boss,
the whole
let's get everybody up to speed. Boss came into town. I don't know when he got here, but he hit me up yesterday and was like, "Hey, we should do a live." And I said, "Yeah." And so here we are. And like me and him have talked behind the scenes, and I've done my best to make peace with,
Yeah.
a lot. I've tried to make peace with the misunderstandings that both sides caused, and I just have good faith that Kendrick will get out and want the same thing. Huh?
All right, both of y'all looking at my damn profile right now.
No?
Okay, all right.
Should we be?
Carry on.
Hold
Carry
on.
I don't want no drama, y'all. I'm cool. I just watch both of y'all, you and you. I see y'all lives, and I see what's going on, ozone, whatever. You may not want to talk about that anymore. I don't know.
Tiffany just invited me to your page, so.
Like I said, my page is, I'm genuinely just trying to be funny. That's all. That is all I'm trying to do. Just genuinely trying to be funny. Just make light of the situation. What is that?
It's like
CBD.
oil stuff.
Let me
Oil
hear
stuff.
that. No, I want to hear it.
What kind of
Look, there's mine is discreet. It's really discreet.
Where's it at?
And CBD oil too.
It's just
It,
Yeah, it's CBD oil.
this is
Okay, Jasmine, what's going on?
there. I just invited a ton of people to your.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What?
What is going on?
Dude, we're all in limbo, and
Tiffany just told me about this today, and I literally had no plans.
I told you last
I
night.
felt like I need. Oh, was it last night?
Yeah, it was last night.
Whatever. Last night, today, same difference.
I'm bored, and
I felt like I needed to say a few
So,
things, and she said she's gonna go live with him, and he's supportive and willing to help raise money for Kendrick, and I feel like the more people that come together, the more we can get accomplished. So that's why we're all here together today, I guess, right? Is that right?
Like, I mean,
Is that right, sir?
Yeah.
And the people, we want to know how this conversation between Tiffany and Boss Talk came about. We spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time making fun of this dude. Now we're.
You don't have to. Look, don't explain no more. Don't say no more. They know what they know.
No, but everybody knows. Anytime I'm live and everybody starts teaming up and bringing this dude's name up and onto my lives, I'm instantly like, no, y'all, he wouldn't do that, because I've talked to him behind the scenes, and I know he's a genuine dude, and I can't change a bunch of people's minds. At any point, have you gotten in an argument with someone on Facebook and they've been able to change your mind about a situation through text? Probably not. It's usually something that's got to be like spoken into existence, aired out. So that's kind of where I've been, is, this whole time Kendrick's been locked up, I've been going around and making peace with people who I know can help, and people that I have seen help different situations across the board, because we need everybody, and it goes back to the chestnut checkers. Y'all would have told me I was crazy and that there was no way I could make peace with this man. You know what I mean? And I felt in my heart I could make peace with him. I could make peace with Delta, and I have. And now we just got to make peace with the fucking chats.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's good that you're doing that. But you know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of animosity going on towards the old dude over here. I don't have nothing towards him. I think he's a good dude. I follow him on them.
Dude, I see wonderful conversations on his shit.
Even he came at him like that, or either way, you came at him like that. I don't get it. There's no sense of y'all coming at each other like that at all. And I told her that.
What are you talking about?
I told Tiffany that. I was like, there's no sense of them each other coming at each other like that.
Oh, that was when Kendrick first got when he got arrested, and we thought something had happened to her, and I was on your live.
No. This was before that. Neither one of them shouldn't be coming at each other like that.
Right. That's what I said earlier, but it's,
sorry,
how it is when you're passionate.
You may not have thought of it like that, my brother, but I know Kendrick didn't think of it like that because I talked to him. I sent him a message and talked to this dude. I was like, man, stop doing that, man. He's a black brother. So what? He got a white woman. So what? He got white friends. So what? I'm like, man, it is what it is, Look, so I meant as far as Kendrick's part. So what he got? I said that to Kendrick. I was like, man, so what? He's talking about you having a white girlfriend. So what? Man, just leave this shit alone and carry.
I never really made that a big deal.
No, it was other people that did.
Here's the thing, Vaughn. It all started with Tahaga Bay.
Yeah, it did.
That was honestly.
And that's why Darren's in town. Hold on, Jasmine. Tahaga came here. We brought him.
It started out during that time. Yes, it did. You're right.
No, that conversation, that 9-hour show that we did.
Because he was the one to debate her, and Roland didn't want to do it, and Gino was called rolling out, and I watched all this shit happen. I watched all this shit.
The 9-hour show that we did.
Yeah,
that was technically. I mean, we talked about a lot of shit. I know, but we talked about a lot of shit. But it started off about Taharka because he told me, what would you do if I told you that Taharka Bay was the police? So I was like, what?
No.
So I was like, bet. Let's talk about this shit when we come on. Oh, shit.
Sorry. No. He loves Julia.
He loves me so much. Like, he whines for me. It's so
Motherfucker,
funny.
7 months old and shaking shit.
Hey, boss.
Come here, stinky boy.
Don't get off, Jasmine.
So what's up?
I didn't say I was getting off.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to leave.
So Boss is here because of Taharka Bay being in town. And Taharka Bay is in town because of GMJ, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's in town yet, but he said he was coming. So I was like, that'd be perfect.
He's coming for GMJ. My question is, why are we still held up on GMJ? Like, what has he done for us?
Yeah, no, that's not what it's about. I wanted to go and see if I could see him in person.
Absolutely nothing.
I wanted to see, or not GMJ. I wanted to see Taharka in person.
You want to see Taharka?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to him, bro?
I just talked to him.
Jasmine, you don't ask those kind of questions on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
He has no ill intent, right? Just
Right.
want to ask him some
Just
questions.
want to see him.
He just wants to ask him some questions.
Shadow Moon.
I don't really want to be on here because I can't speak my mind. So it's like
You can. You
No, you-
can.
yeah.
That's the
Jasmine,
play,
we
dude.
love you.
It's all love, and I know you come from a place of love, Jasmine, more than any of us.
Yeah.
You know your fucking faith. Like, dude, I
I love
admire your heart so fucking much. So any question you would have there, I know it's not coming from a hateful fucking place.
Right.
You know, I know you just want the truth. You're a truth seeker, man.
She knows that I ain't spoke my mind. She don't know me like that, but she knows I ain't went on her and just started speaking my mind and disrespecting everybody because sometimes I want to do that.
Dude, we all do.
So she's legit. I think she's legit because
She is
But a
legit.
lot of times I want to go on here and just speak my mind on some shit. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? Who's that?
And something that I want to say is like a black issue. People going back to the original question: can you be a black leader and have a white girlfriend? I mean, now that he's in jail and people are in the assumption that it's all the white girl.
That's what I was thinking.
See, but
I didn't think that until I seen this fucking live right here. Not to cut you off, keep going.
I don't know, how many relationships everybody's been in this live or whatever, but I don't think you really choose who you love. Like, it just kind of happens.
You don't. I'm with a white girl. What the fuck, man?
No, I mean, you can't help who you
Right,
love.
you love who you love, regardless. Unconditionally. If it's real love, then that's what it is. Unconditional, real love is just that.
You can be with a white man, black man, I don't care. It ain't none of my damn business who you with. You can be with a girl. It ain't none of my damn business.
Exactly. I never judge anyone for who they fucking love.
Right. That's their business, their personal business.
That
It
is
shouldn't
their
even be
personal
brought up.
preference, so it is none of my business. It don't take no money out of my pockets. I don't care.
Doesn't pay a bill.
Taxes, so I don't get it, man. Leave people alone, man. For real. Just leave people alone. That's like, who they want to be with it, let them be with it. Now, if they want to be with a fucking dog, oh well. That ain't none of my problem.
Hey, my shadow moon gives me absolutely no shit.
But yeah, I know you get charged with that for some bestiality.
Oh, let me stop before he gets so, and he loves me, y'all. Like, he
If they
gets
want to be with a fucking
so
dog,
excited.
go ahead and let them be with a fucking dog, a horse, cow, whatever. Fuck they
Oh
want.
shit! No, Vaughn, don't take it there.
I already know some prison stories about it.
That ain't none of my damn business. I don't get it. I'm doing too much by doing this and getting in y'all's business.
Welcome to the
You know
team.
what I'm saying? Y'all human beings. But if you been out of man, fuck that, man. That's nasty shit there.
Good
It
lord.
is what it is. But
So yeah, Jasmine. Let's go back to Jasmine. Let's. What else you got, Jasmine?
I mean, I don't really got nothing. What you got for me? I mean,
Oh, and dude, I just know you're involved, man. You always say inspirational shit. You're on top of everything, dude. You're always like you got the eye. You got the eye. You got the heart.
to be honest, it was killing me being on top of it, like, because I felt like I was alone. I felt like nobody was waking up with me. Like, I'm not numb to this shit no more. But I'd almost rather be numb to this shit. Like, I'm pulling away.
Dude, ignorance is bliss. Like that's like a like. I mean, don't you wish you could not care? Like, I mean, it would be so easy.
Yeah, but that's what, like.
But
nothing good comes
we
easy,
do care, and I know the past year and a half has been like the whole collective. Every person in this universe, we've been collectively suffering in so many different ways. I mean, I'm a cat lady. I got a dog this year. I need a man to ride for me.
Hey, that's a big step.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
None. I don't have no kids.
Cats.
No. Oh, cats? I have 5 cats.
Oh, so you like Leland's
And then this big boy.
I'm talking about.
I'm a cat lady.
Donkey.
You know Leland's hood on his car. You hit for that.
Oh, you know Leland?
Yeah, I know Leland.
Oh, God love you.
25 years.
Oh my, me too. Well, not that long, but yeah, when he had his picture of stupid on his car. Okay, so
Dope, for real,
it was,
you gotta
dude.
show him that.
I gotta find the pictures, dude. this dude, friend of mine, had his cat and him. He was dressed as a wizard, and they were space wizards, and he had it airbrushed and put on the hood of his Honda Fit. It was hilarious. It was amazing.
He is. He's a dope character, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's character, exactly. Whole character.
Y'all support shit luck too.
Yep.
Yeah. Plug him. I ain't no plug dude, but hey, support my page and support Leland's page. Shit luck, or go and get a shit luck tattoo on your fingers like that.
And I have that. I have shit luck on my bottom knuckles. My top ones say cat lady, the bottom ones say shit luck. So
Wow.
cat lady, shit luck, cat shit, lady luck.
You've been paying attention to her fingers, haven't you?
Stop giving him kisses. He don't want your kisses.
Hey, well, you don't know how to act around a dog, man. The dog just
I think, dude, most people are scared of dogs, and my dog's like 90 pounds, dude. He's a big motherfucker.
Hey, man, I'll treat it like a puppy.
He is a puppy. He's only 7 months old.
He's 90 pounds.
He's 7 months old and 90 pounds.
He looks
Stop trying to
scared.
give him kisses.
Man, hey, Boss Talk, tell her that it's not a puppy no more.
No, this motherfucker
Well,
looks
I
scary.
mean, yeah, he's a lap dog. You leave him alone.
He's not no damn lap dog. He's 90 pounds.
Oh, he's so sweet, baby.
He's a good boy.
Look at her. She gonna put her head down there.
Because he loves me. He does.
Oh, dude, he cries when she leaves. Like, it's funny.
He loves me.
We've snuck her out before, and he'll run all over my house looking for her. He's a fan.
Or if I don't say hi to him while he's outside before I leave, like he freaks out.
But yeah, so
Hey, Jasmine,
Yeah,
you got a dog?
not right now.
You want one?
I want to start with a puppy and watch it grow into a dog.
Okay.
That's the best part, though. Getting them when
Yes.
they're puppies and watching them grow. It's so
Yeah,
much fun.
that's the best time to do it, though.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's big old tail. I mean, this motherfucker is.
I was trying to put myself in to get a homeless dog, get back to the dog.
Yeah.
right.
Just the firstborn puppy, like the 6 week old.
Yes, with the puppy breath and all. Yeah.
Dude, it's so many of my friends. When he was a puppy, everybody was like smelling his breath, and like I'm not smelling his breath.
Right now.
Like that's
You don't smell puppy breath?
no, man, I ain't with it. No, that's
love
weird.
That's the only time a black girl
That's
let
weird.
a dog lick on
It's
his
like the
face.
best.
Even dude, your little pugs are
No.
fucking precious, dude.
No.
Dude, if y'all don't know, Boss just got 2 little baby pugs, and they are fucking tiny and cute.
No.
And I totally want to pet them.
This big monster, y'all.
Yeah, shout out to
Fucking
Boss Talk. Finally did another 9-hour show. I
Yeah.
seen
No.
minutes talking about his
Another 9-hour show.
Yeah, shout out to Boss
Man,
Talk.
what the fuck you be doing? Excuse my language.
I'll be chopping it up.
No.
I've been chopping it up.
Get out of my
Ain't no way I
car.
can stay on this phone for 9 hours, man. I probably get off with y'all now. I
Go
told
to the
y'all
bathroom.
I
You're being
do something.
bad.
I
You
had
need
to
a
get
break.
back on. Just
You need a
say
break.
bye, I guess, again.
Right.
I do that. I would. I really wish I would, but it's getting late. I do need to do her damn hair because my mama ain't gonna do it. But can y'all still see me?
Yeah, we see top of your head.
Yeah, okay. No, that's the worst part. I wanted y'all to see.
Are you gonna lay down, or I mean, I give you your 10 minutes to calm down. There you go.
Hey, can I have that dog on the weekends?
No, we go hiking. You can find us at Broad Run Park most days. He loves the woods.
All right, cool.
Hey, that's a nice part.
Dude, I love that park. I'm so thankful we have that here. Like me and
I can't believe this guy went anywhere on Dixie Highway. Like, you should have consulted first. Like, you don't eat there. You don't walk in first.
I'm surprised. I said the same damn
I
thing.
didn't even know there was a what is it?
Altitude.
altitude.
I did not know it was on Dixie Highway. Oh no.
Yeah, that's right there where the Bacon's
No.
building used to be. They talked
Is that-
about
so
that,
that's
where
the
the
route?
Bacon's used to be. As soon as you get on the expressway.
Man, somebody show this man where Middletown is.
That's what I told him. We were mentioning House of
You
Boom.
didn't go out to the good end.
I didn't know.
I don't know what to say.
Next time I ask before you go,
Yeah.
that's, you know.
And,
But he didn't, they didn't know.
and what's
I mean,
her
it was
name?
I'm sure it was
I
still
forgot her
fun.
name. Kenneth's girlfriend. Excuse my language right now.
Julia.
You need to go out to the white end, bro. They all fucking
He said what?
Talking about Middletown.
I didn't grow
Out
up
to Middletown. It's what a nice neighborhood is. I don't go to altitude no more. I took her to there. Where y'all go?
bathroom.
You
Somebody,
know your ass leaving. Where they going?
they went to the bathroom and she's taking the dog out because he's being wild. He just loves me
You
so
don't even
much.
talk. Why you don't talk?
Why don't I talk?
Yeah.
I just don't really get on live like that. I'm not a big
Are you shy? I'm shy too.
I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't know.
What?
This is cool though. Tiffany got me comfortable, and I feel like I needed to say a few things, so
Yeah.
I decided to come on.
I'm cool. That's good. That's good shit.
Yeah,
I'm glad Tiffany was able to do that with
Yeah.
all her tattoos.
yeah, because she's been really, just supportive and here for me, and just helping me kind of
Well, I'm
work
supportive
through
for you
things.
too. I'll be there on your side too.
Thank you.
Hey, Tiffany, did
Yeah.
you know Leland has his Jim's tattoo right here on his finger, right here on his thumb?
Wow.
Do you know what Jim's is? It's
Uh-uh.
like a UPS ID.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, look, you gotta put it in to like look at your check and shit. He has a tattoo right there in between his thumb and index finger.
He's a whole mess, dude. And
Yeah, he really is. He was like, "Well, I can't remember the shit, so I might as well tattoo it on my finger, so I know that I'm here for the rest of my life." I'm like, man, you crazy, Lee.
he's been there like 30 fucking years,
He
dude.
broke every damn body and every bone in his fucking body.
Every day. It's like, if you guys don't know who Leland Thurman is, just look into it. Dude's a fucking, used to be a BMX maniac. And he's a total fucking character. So yeah.
Shit love.
And y'all quit in the chat.
What are they saying? I don't even know what they're saying. I don't even look at it no more.
I never watch it, but I've been trying to see, but I have contacts and I can't see that good, so it's hard for me to read from that far away, and I don't like sitting on my
Wear
phone.
your glasses at then, girl. Damn, you getting old.
I said I have contacts. I have to wear contacts, but my contacts are kind of blurry right now.
Well, it's time to upgrade.
No, I just need some eye drops. I'm about to get some eye
One of
drops.
those old people, all right? So
Yeah, I can't see. I have to wear contacts or glasses all the time, and currently, right now, I have my contacts in, so I'm gonna put a few drops in my eye.
We're in Louisville, Robbie. We're in Louisville, Kentucky.
Where's Louisville, Kentucky?
Well, I mean, we're in Okolona, okay? So, which is like a sub-city within Louisville.
That's a stupid ass question. Where is Louisville, Kentucky? You just asked where Louisville, Kentucky. Man, I'm sorry. I can't.
I know.
I can't
See, and that's an open book I am. Like, I didn't hesitate to send you my address today. You know what I mean?
You don't.
Like, I
You don't
am
have to
not
be
scared
scary,
of
yeah.
anything except heights. Okay, I
Fearless.
will make myself
Fearless.
do the heights thing, shaking and crying,
Yeah,
and I'll still do it.
And then
okay?
eventually be like, woo!
Yeah, and then I'll be like, yes, I
Right.
did it as I'm
Yeah.
uploading it from the ground on Instagram.
It's
You
a
know,
good
I mean,
adrenaline rush. I like that.
If I fall, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna be hurt for a while.
you just got, I can't break my hands. Like, that's my, main
That's your
thing.
money maker.
That's my money makers, dude. I can't break my hands. So I know the power of an elbow.
Yeah.
So it's been what, 2 fucking hours?
Yep.
3 almost.
So looking at
Where'd Brittany go? Oh, there she is. All right.
Brittany.
Who's
I'm
Brittany?
getting used to this now. Let me widen this up.
Oh, bless his heart. Look at him learning technology.
Who's
God
Brittany,
bless
though?
him.
He said Brittany.
power to reconcile the whole team Kendrick with Darren. Like we We tired of being blocked. We love your show.
See?
He said he's gonna figure out how to unblock people after the live because I think you have to do it from your computer.
Yeah, he was
Right.
trying to unblock a bunch of people, so.
I lost a whole valuable email that was near and dear to my heart that I can't get back because I deleted it because I had to remake another, fake profile to get in the show. And I went through hell trying to get that email back. Still haven't gotten back.
Man. And then, like, dude, I would I would almost like trade you troll for troll. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know you know who some of my trolls are, because I know who some of your trolls are, but like, I know we all gotta, we've got people that love us, boss, that defend us from fake profiles and try to get the word out, around our chats. Our chats love to fight. That's what everybody comes to the chat for.
I don't want to fight. I'm giving up on justice. I'm just gonna pray for Kendrick and pray for Otha Wallace. I don't know how we can come together and make anything better at this point.
Hold on, sorry, because you
I think I'll take my negativity to the screen. I think I'm about to leave.
Who's Otha? Who's that?
That's ozone.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I spent the last 2 months of his life trying to tell people who Otha Wallace was.
Yes.
Kendrick did?
No, Boston, ozone. Yes. Vaughn, you have smoked way too much today.
All right.
We gotta catch you up.
You send me a message. Let me know what's going on.
I will. I'll fill you in.
Because I don't want you to go on. I'm talking about all this shit out. But I don't know what's going on with all that.
No, we'll get you up to speed.
And she mentioned it, so I respect that, and I want to look into it.
I just gotta say what I always wanted to say, and I'm gonna get off because.
Don't get off. Stay on there.
Don't leave.
Why do you let people that put fire emojis on your shit? Why do you block them? But
I seriously don't block. If anything, yeah, I delete people that put fire emojis. I put them in timeout. But blocking, I'm telling you, I got a lot of moderators, and I don't be knowing when they do it.
Moderators, but why do you have so many moderators? How do you become a moderator? Can I be a moderator?
I just click your icon and put add moderator.
Look, Jeff, you gotta understand they was beefing. Apparently, he's not beefing no more. So maybe he's not gonna do it no more. I don't know.
Well, and the beef is like it's still there. It's still there. Those two are gonna have their issues, and
y'all just made it even worse now.
no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
It's me and Kendrick haven't talked.
They haven't been able to talk. Like, we can't sit here and speak for Kendrick. Nobody can. Can't nobody fucking talk to the guy.
Well, she can.
Who?
Nobody can.
They're only allowing certain family members to speak.
Just a few days ago, he got access to be able to speak to
certain family
members.
That's it. Like, there's no, like, he can't communicate with me. He can't just call her. He can't just call him. He can't just. They're being extra, but he's got a good attorney now, so things are slowly moving in the right direction. But I can't. We can't speak on his behalf anyways.
I'll let you say it.
We can't speak on his behalf anyways, like she said. That's something that him and Kendrick are going to have to sort out. It just so happened that she had talked to him, and then she asked me if I wanted to come over, and I was free, and I needed to say a few things. It wasn't like somebody had planned this out for days and days and days, and it was just, it happened, and we're here, and we're talking, and I got some stuff off my chest. She got some stuff off her chest. He got some stuff off his chest. It's just that. Like, it's just that, that's all.
Well, and when Kendrick first went in, when I first came out and did a live and was like, yo, Julia needs help, and Like fucking D. Garrett sent he was the first one to hit her Cash App. That blew my mind. That in that moment, I realized that, you know, olive branches could be extended. And you know, it made me realize D doing that, and that's wonk. But you know, I realized that, you know, we can get along.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I mean, and we talked about that kind of at the beginning of the live, just how like the more people we have, the more people that come together, the better chance we have in making a change. And that's how I'm looking at the bigger picture right now. And given that Kendrick is in jail, you know, we need as many people as we can to come together and to keep his name alive and to keep sharing his stuff and to keep. Yes, I've always been supporting Kendrick. I'm his number one supporter. Well, a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. Nobody's talked to me. Some people have talked to me directly.
They tell me different shit.
Well, and I'm not about to speak on everything right now, but all I'm going to say is that he has a good attorney now, and that I'm one of his number one supporters, in my opinion.
I'm cutting you off, all right? I'm glad to hear that. That's it. That's all I need to hear, all right? That's good. That's all I need to hear. Because I was hearing shit from other shit and hearing other shit talking about you got raped by him.
And I already addressed that on this live. If you were listening, I said nobody raped me.
He wasn't here.
Nobody. I already said that I wasn't raped. I wasn't sexually assaulted by anyone. I addressed that. Well, I'm just telling you. You were cutting me off, but I was just telling you what I already addressed on the live.
Or beat up. Like that's another thing. That obnoxious list of charges. Like, she was at my house like 6 days after that. She didn't look to me like she had been strangulated in any way, dude. Yeah. It was so fucked up. You read those charges and then you stand in front of her and you're like, hold up, dude. You know, and and I'm a hairdresser. I know what to look for. So right after that, I did her hair. So I'm shampooing her head. If she had been knocked around, beat up, or anything, I would have felt knots on her little bitty tiny head she has here. You know, I mean, and so, I mean, it's just the fucking list of absurdities they got on the poor guy.
Okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna ask this for you, all right? Because I know you already want to ask this, but why did he go and say something about that shit? Why are you getting up, man? Come back.
He's doing something. It's okay.
No,
because that's what Boss does. Boss fucking picks up on these hot topics that none of us know are going on. You got to figure. There's a fucking Kendrick Wilson in every city across America. I promise you. There is. There's another fucking man in the same shoes, same fucking boots, same situations, you know, and like the more fucking America loves true crime. So the more of these stories you expose and you get, you know, say we've got almost 100 people here. If we mention a fucking story, these people go and they look into it. We all think we're fucking. No, she's still here. She's still here. But, you know, I mean, we're all true crime junkies at this point.
You've seen the accusations. I'm sure you've seen all the stuff that was posted on Facebook about Kendrick. Mm-hmm. And, you know, all this stuff that was said after the fact that he got arrested. He wasn't able to voice his mouth, you know, like normally does. And some people want to know. You know, some people came in this live late and I know what's going on, and I came to this live late. I've been on here for about an hour. I've been sitting up here. I've been sitting up here getting ready to do my daughter's hair, but I was like, hold on, man, let me go back here and play with that game for a minute, and let me ask them some shit. Because I'm sure Jasmine wanted to know too.
Why he allows moderators of people that are basically Black community, like he really needs to check himself.
Because he doesn't know these people on a personal level.
And I do what I want.
And
You don't need to know the people on a personal level. You don't need to look, man. Of course, if you don't know them on a personal level, then you don't need to be doing that shit.
That's y'all's business.
But like how he runs his show.
I understand what you're doing. I'm not trying to bring no negative. Like I told you earlier, I really shouldn't be bringing this negativity to this, but I'm just trying to answer the questions for the people.
There's reasonings behind everybody. I have moderators.
Like,
Actually, I'm really here for Julia. To be honest, I feel like I can support Julia and Kendrick at the same time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you.
I support any woman. I got a daughter. I got one daughter. That's it. And I respect Julia to the fullest. I don't even know that lady. But, you know what I'm saying? After the accusations I heard, I was like, damn, hell no. What is going on? You know, we don't know. Me and Jasmine, I guess Jasmine don't know either. You know,
I've never met
Kendrick.
I've never met Kendrick.
I never met Kendrick either. But I never met none of these three, but on Facebook.
But I met
some
people that boss named
I met Jasmine, I met Tara, and I met Boss Man on the fucking live. Well, Tara accepted my friend request. He didn't.
Tiffany, not Tara.
Tiffany.
And he's still mad over there. Look, man, it's all good, bro. I like you, man. I follow, I subscribe to you, doggone.
Bruh, I am having a good time. Why you gonna say?
Yeah, he's just rolling. He's concentrating.
Yeah, he's concentrating on what he needs to say because I'm nervous.
Bro, you think I'm nervous? You think I'm nervous? I am just chilling. I am just chilling.
You want me to do? You want me to jump now?
You in Louisville?
Yeah, I'm in Louisville.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Man, I ain't trying to do all that. Man, I don't do that, man. I don't do that. All I do is joke.
I don't have
You ain't pull up and joke on
Do you have
I'll
another
do
one?
that.
Do you have another real one? No, you don't have any. I got papers. Yeah.
You feel me?
No, I'm just grateful that Tiffany and Boss were.
I don't get down like that, man.
I don't know what's going on, but I'd rather.
Hold on, Jasmine. Look, Boss Talk.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
With your family and everything.
Let Jasmine talk.
I got my daughter here. I ain't trying to. What you trying to pull up, man? Come on, man. Seriously, I'm an old dude, man. I'm an OG. I don't pull up.
For a little bit.
I don't pull up at all. I pull up to my daughter's house, my daughter's mama's house, and drop her off. I pull up to the school and pick her up. I pull up and drop her off at the school. I pull up to work. I pull up and get my weed. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to say that. But I don't pull up to nobody and not want to fight them or nothing, bro. For real.
Why is like what I don't understand, and this is in reference to like a comment I just gazed at in the chat. It done went away. I don't know who said it. But like, why is like a lot of people are like, this is weird to me. Why is making peace and coming together for the better good weird to people? I don't understand that, because I think it's a noble thing to see past your differences and get like, you know how many, like, for example, like law enforcement's probably watching this, like, what the fuck, we had them divided. They're getting along. Like, well, he means pull up, like, come over and like, don't take it personal. Don't take it like, pull up, I'm going to fucking kick your ass. He's taking it as pull up, come hang out, Vaughn, get in on the conversation.
And bruh, you said, hey, well, you said you need me to help you. I said, pull up. You was talking about helping me with this. That's what you was talking about, bruh.
What you doing, man?
Why I said pull up. I said pull up and come do it for me. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying pull up.
You know, I'm about ready to pull up now.
See?
I'll come out there and do that.
Oh, look what I
There
just
we go.
found.
We'll do that.
That's what I do like about Boss, is that he does work in the morning to sleep. But
Dude, Jasmine, I know you'll pull up. Look. Come on, Jasmine.
No, don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Take you 15 minutes to get here, Jasmine.
Send my
No, we not smoking flavor raps, bro.
I don't take no flavor raps either, but I don't like regular Swisher Sweet.
Hey, I'm out of wraps, and it's all I just had it on a shelf over here. I'm like, dude, I'm old. I'm 42. I like my papers. I'm hanging out with these young people.
Why need to pull up, yo? Why you keep talking? Why don't you just tell me why they pull up? I'm ready to smoke.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Where you at, Vaughn? How far?
That ain't cool now.
Where you at, Vaughn? How far are you?
I'm on Indian Trail.
Oh well, shit, dude. You ain't far at all. Hold on. You're like a hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh, that's cool. That's even better. I can walk home if I had to leave my car there. Shit. So what's up?
Hold on.
You go to Facebook and do that for me. All right, Tara.
I got you.
All right. I'm gonna get off here. I'm ready to drop her off. I want to take her home and have her hair done, but I'll let her mama do it. Fuck it. But she should have done this shit before, but I shouldn't have to do it. But she needs to get home anyway. She gotta go to school in the morning. She's texting now, as a matter of fact. No, that's you. Alright, I see it.
Who's that? Oh, somebody else.
That's you.
Oh, it's
Drop the
Kirk.
link again.
Kirk's just trying to tell Kirk, you come over and hit my link. I'll give you 1 minute.
Well, look, y'all gonna probably be done with that one by the time I get over there, but I got one for you.
All right.
Alright, let me go and handle this.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah. Take me off.
I am.
Take me off.
Dude.
The whole button right there says leave.
Dude, no, but that's what it's about. It's, don't anybody ever ask me what the fuck I do on a community fucking base level, because I am fucking coast to coast. I promise. I can make a fucking color swatch for fucking a foundation line with my friends. Like, plain and simple. Where's my little packer guy?
Y'all need to come fuck with me. Even if y'all's mad, y'all need to come fuck with me.
Yep.
Hit the link. Nobody's hit your link except
I'm
for
not mad.
he was talking about on his live. Nobody's hit his link the whole time except for this one person. But
Turkey Durkey.
I don't know who that is. Kirky Durkey.
We know who Kirk is.
I don't.
So,
Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop.
So I shouldn't bring them on, right, Jasmine? I shouldn't bring them on, right?
I mean, why not? Just see what he's got to
It's
say.
gonna take the show on a whole nother direction.
Gino's on the live. Add him into.
Hey, matter of fact, I just wanted to come back on live. I got done with my laundry and stuff like that. Yo, what up, Jasmine?
What's up, Gino? Good to see you.
Jasmine, Gino, Julia, I'm loving it.
So I had a lot happen after Kendrick wound up getting locked up, and I haven't been staying like really up to date to a lot of the things that has been happening. But I wanted, because I was actually watching and everything like that. But a question of mine that I had was, I know that everybody wants to come to peace and everything like that. Boss Talk, I just got a question for you, bro. What really was it that made you go against Kendrick and not really do the research and thinking he was false?
No, I never thought he was false.
Things like that, huh?
No, I never. I'm sure you're talking about the Breonna Taylor stuff. I never thought he was false. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I normally tell people, I never disrespect anybody until I'm disrespected, right? And he did. he disrespected me first, because I was telling him, bro, I really can help protect you if you're telling me that you're in danger, right? Because of the Breonna Taylor information. And it was the way he was like telling me, no, you can't help me. And I'm like, no, I really can. And I guess he didn't believe me, which now I think he probably does know. But that's how it all started. And then it went from there. After that 9-hour show, literally, after that 9-hour show, that, and then we was both being petty at the same time the whole way.
And y'all were both are good at petty. I feel like if either one of you would have been in my freshman class and someone was the king of clowning, it'd have been one of you dudes. Plain and simple. It'd have been like, oh, I can't wait till somebody set so-and-so off today so he can clown that motherfucker. And they're both good at clowning. So it got out of control fast.
Well, one of the main things is
you're both dudes that don't like to lose or be wrong.
People are also contemplating and going to ask too. When it comes to Summer Dickerson and the things that she said, or Baby Bird, I don't know what the name that people want to call it. When she said things that she said that wound up, having these false charges on Kendrick, she actually came on your live, and I remember I tried to ask
Cats be fucking me up, y'all.
About David Howard, the attorney that she had basically when she was telling her statement. Did you ever really get a chance to talk to Summer and really find out more information, or you just took her for what she was saying at that moment?
No, as far as everything we talked about on there, that it ended on that live. Like we didn't, like when I brought her on the show, I never heard of David Mallory, not even from Kendrick at all. So when I did the live and everybody was hitting me up saying, bro, she's an informant, she's this, she's that, that was news to me. When she got on my live and told me that she had to work with the police to basically bust people that was sex trafficking, right? That was news to me. So when she said that, I said, I can't fuck with that. I was like, regardless. Like, if anybody thinks I'm lying, they literally for real can go back and watch it. That's why I said I can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I really did say that. And,
Well, I know one thing that, like, Kendrick was definitely frustrated about, that I know that he voiced his opinion about, was that, he, I think in a way felt that you was, very intelligent to a certain degree, but you are getting played by certain individuals, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the Team Kendrick individuals, this is a shock to us to see you with Julia and Tiffany, you know what I'm saying? But I think, to me, it's not too much of a shock, because I think that eventually, if you and Kendrick would have got, to be able to talk one-on-one, like you actually pulled up and showed up, then I think maybe, y'all would have been able to have that discussion, because I think that he did see a little bit more in you that you was capable of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned that.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all do get that chance to have that one-on-one talk, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not speaking for Team Kendrick. I'm not speaking for anybody. I speak for myself. From everything that I've seen, and then everything that I've actually went through, my brother, he just passed. And to me, life's too short, and I hope that we can come together for all the right reasons and do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, again, what y'all brought to this table.
Dang it.
Look what I have on.
Oh, man.
What up, y'all?
What's up with you? But,
Why can't we see her?
Just finish what I was going to say. I'm going to let y'all talk. Just at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, my brother passed at the same time that Kendrick wound up getting locked up. And it made me look at things a little bit differently and understand that life's too short. At the end of the day, if we can do it right and we can come together for all the right reasons, I'm with it.
Life is short. I'm sorry for your loss. I lost a brother as well.
I'm sorry for your loss, too.
I'm sorry for both of your
sorry,
losses.
guys.
I'm sorry.
Hey, shit, I understand life a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we can't control everything. When God calls us home, we gotta go.
You're not wrong.
But I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm in the comments. I'm just watching. Y'all have a good one, man.
Bye.
Bye, Gino.
Big blunt.
Yeah.
It's not a blunt. What are you talking about? This is like some special organic tobacco or something Tiffany rolled.
I got a bag. I got a natural weed.
CBD.
I don't know. It's
Wait,
good
wait.
though. I like it.
Yeah, they don't
What's up,
taste.
there?
I can see you now, Pinky.
There you are.
We can see you now.
Tell Darren to scoot up.
Scoot
So
up.
yeah, you know,
Scoot over a
and
little bit.
I'm like,
It's boss talk. It's boss talk, homie.
I'm sorry if anyone's mad.
Darren.
We've made peace, you know, and you know, all of us have been taught chess, not checkers. Every fucking all of us across the fucking board.
Ronnie came on.
There we are. We got the whole team.
Yes, I wanted y'all to come on together.
There we go.
Thank you for coming on.
We're all in the same room.
Yes.
Like I love y'all.
I
Like
love y'all.
seriously, I've never fucking met y'all with
Love you
this.
too.
With
Shout
the
out to
exception
Team
of
Kendrick.
Jasmine, but like, I mean, can we all get a day together?
Little lame dude. Little weird dude.
All right now. Don't. All right now.
Dude, you got a bunch of tough ass chicks. You know they're gonna ride your ass and give you some shit.
It's all love.
Right. You talk up. Okay, so what did we miss? Why is he sitting there?
Why not?
He ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing.
So what you want me to say?
But yeah,
What you
we're like
want me
we're
to say?
opening
I'm
the
just
platform.
chilling. I'm just chilling.
So now can we open the floor? Is it all right? Hold on. Tiffany, you the host.
Open it up.
Open the floor's open, dude. Ronnie,
Say what you want.
I
Ask
know
what you want.
everybody has feelings. They have concerns. They have questions, and this is the floor is yours. My platform is your platform.
Alright, so word dude. You for what reason? Are you trying to make peace with Kendrick? And then there's your opportunity of building that bridge to make peace? Or what is your real reason or motive for agreeing to build this olive branch y'all calling it?
Okay, first, the reason I'm over here first of all was because I didn't even know who was gonna be over here. I just hit up the people that I know that live here in town, right? If I'll just cut straight to it. If Kendrick is willing to do that, we got to have that one-on-one. You know that. Yeah, because, you know, that's how it was from the jump. Most of y'all might not know the whole story, but he disrespected me first. He
What you mean we might not know the story?
Well, then you would know. Well, then you would know. Well, then you would know he disrespected me first. So that's where why I went there. Why I went there. You know. So, yeah.
You said they had drugs and stuff, though. You took it to the rent.
I said they did. I said they did drugs. He said he did a lot of things, a lot of worse things than I did. Trust me, I didn't call the cops on him. So I mean, we both did shit.
Okay, but with the people that you work with or have history of working with,
Like who?
with Grandmaster Jay running for president,
Mama Red, Christian Muscatney,
Hold on,
I never worked with them.
I mean, he have access to CIA and other type of.
I never worked with GMJ. I never worked with GMJ. I only seen him last year here when he was doing the little formation. I was in the Breonna Taylor protest, That's my first video. My first video on my podcast is when we first ran into NFAC. I was never a member. I'm in FAR.
We understand that.
So who's all included with this NFAR? Because it's still like a split branch from NFAC.
It is. It's not fucking around regime, and NFAC is not fucking around coalition.
So if I'm a record label, say for instance, I'm a record label, and the whole Atlantic Records is the overall record group, but the off branch is CMG. So with that being said, still overall, who have the rights to and the decision, and who's the overpower, who can make that group disappear? I have the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Okay, but look, see, the reason it's a branch is because it's basically the people that seen the fuckery in GMJ and was like, nah, let's go do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Delta, he's the leader of NFAR. You know what I'm saying? He was 1 second in command of GMJ. He split. You know what I'm saying? I once was going to try to be a member of NFAC because I'm sure all of us, before we knew the bullshit, we was like, damn, this is some shit. This is some powerful shit. So I was like, I'm that nigga that would, you know, suit up and boot up, pull up, do whatever you want me to do. Or, you know what I'm saying? To protect all of us. And
okay, so do you believe that Kendrick, since you sitting on the couch and sharing this platform, and we all trying to come to peace, don't you think they deserve a public apology? Since we gonna start somewhere, that would be a start with you sharing the couch.
a public apology about what?
I mean, you the person, you said like you man enough. You took this agreement of this olive branch to me on my end. It's for us to come together and keep the peace, right? So how would we come together if, one, we not even acknowledging our mistakes or even trying to man up and just be the bigger person? If you want to be the bigger person, that would be a start.
That would be a start with me and Kendrick. Just like we kind of, before we got on here, we kind of talked a little bit about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the people that follow me, the people that follow Kendrick, the argument wasn't between y'all. Wasn't with y'all at all. It was between me and Kendrick. So that's who I would have to. That's fine, but that's not who. I didn't never argue with y'all. I mean, I might have argued with Jasmine.
You didn't mess with Gino's advice. That's why he brought it back up today. He's like, bro, we can tell you never did the research. So if you had done the research between any of that time, even up until this very moment, you'd have probably a few apologies. But
like I said, but regardless of the information, like if y'all's talking about somewhere or whatever, I didn't know none of that.
So if there's like lately how Gino has been sharing the fuck out of what he sees as like Kendrick's most influential lives and whatnot, hopefully this opens the door to where Gino can send these things to him and he can now have more of a direct on what to look for. Cause it's not gonna hurt us. It's not gonna hurt us to give him a shortcut. Oh, absolutely.
Who else do you work with?
I don't work with the people y'all are thinking of.
He's not asking for info, guys. It's falling in his lap.
But like as far as like NFAR, I'm not gonna tell y'all members. But I guarantee the people that you think that I'm working with, no, I don't work with.
What?
Do you know the truth about stuff?
I've heard y'all say it, yeah. And she told me the truth.
You're not comprehending it, bro. Hearing somebody say something and understanding and comprehending it is really digestible. That's not the people have pretty much ruined their lives, bro. There's a dude that just did a live yesterday talking about that. GMJ ain't the only motherfucker that got court. I'm sorry.
I got court.
Okay, so check this out. You talking about people you know in the city. From my understanding, it seems to me you don't know that many people in the city because you don't know the story. And everyone from the city at least know the story on what Kendrick's trying to push, whether they want to agree or they're being paid to disagree. So with you being your own man and your own opinion, why haven't you took your arm to reach to get the truth? If you really memorialize this for an image, because to me it seems like you never even tried to give him a chance and you looked at it as an opportunity.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever I say, have y'all been paying attention the whole time? And y'all say y'all have, then apparently not, because I have. That 9-hour show, like I was saying, it started off about Taharka Bay being he thought
Like,
he
it
was
was
saying he
so
was a
good
cop.
until y'all started arguing over fucking religion, dude.
Yeah, but still, we squashed
Fucking-
it that day. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? We ended it like that. It was good. But he, like I said, I knew he had information about Breonna Taylor. And he's telling me that he's in danger. Like, literally in danger. And I'm like, okay, bro. I'm connected. We can protect you. We can, and he didn't believe me.
But I was being said, who do you know and who?
Basically, the people that be on my page. Yeah, I really don't know no one like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you meet some on Dixie Highway today?
Probably not. I took my family to the trampoline park.
You be careful around there, girl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bruh.
Did she tell you who burned? Did she tell you who burned on that? Who dug her up? It don't just tell
I've never met her in person. That's what y'all. That's what I mean. I don't know what y'all think. Just because people are, I got a lot of people that's on my that be on my page commenting shit. I don't know. I support that they support me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Mama Red's on your page calling them bitches and you ain't said nothing.
I haven't said shit to really anybody. Hey, I've already told these two. They aren't feeling it. I have more dislikes than likes, and I never have that. I might have a lot of dislikes, but I never have more dislikes than likes. I already told them no one is coming on. Like, y'all are on the show, no one has hit my link. Any other time, a topic or some shit, some people's gonna hit my link. They ain't hitting it because they ain't feeling it. I already been saying that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. You know, they know what's going. They know exactly what's going on. Everybody, including yourself, was shocked about this, right? Everybody was shocked about this. Okay. Like I said, I didn't plan this. I did not plan this. Like, oh my God. Well, then listen. Listen and you'll hear. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm just going to talk. All right, I showed up because Taharka Bay, because I didn't have nothing else to do. I'm like, fuck it. We'll go on a trip. I heard Taharka Bay was going to go to GMJ's court date. I want to see him in person. Got a lot of people that follow me and talk to me behind the scenes from Louisville, right? Including Tiffany. So I pretty much just, was like, yeah, I'm going to be there. She was like, we should do a show. And I'm like, yeah, that. And she's like, this is going to be crazy. I was like, I know. I already knew how my people was going to feel. I already assumed how everybody else was going to feel. Honestly, Gino, I respect the way he came on because me and him have had arguments. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jasmine have had arguments, So, yeah,
I'm not going to argue with somebody I don't respect. That's why I really took me so long to get on. I don't respect you. I gave you a chance when you thought you gave my brother a chance. But I think your actions as well.
Did you know someone called the police 9 minutes before the shooting happened?
I found that out today.
Did you know that C-Tez talked to the police before it happened?
No. Who C? You said C-Tez? Did you say C-Tez?
Yeah, I said C-Tez.
I don't know no C-Tez.
Mr. Bow, 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 bow.
I don't know who you're talking
He
about.
don't know because he ain't in Louisville for real. but he only know the people he's
I'm not. I live in Memphis. I'm from Arkansas. This is my second time in Louisville, y'all.
And now the door is wide open to inform him of it because I really, from how I've seen him go for Ozone, if he truly knew the shit that was going on here, he'd be acting like all of us. He'd be just as concerned.
Yeah, I would say that, but I believe he's on payroll.
Man, you got me fucked up.
Because he's had plenty of time to check it out. He's had plenty of time to check it out.
You just did a lap. Calm down.
Kids have been beat. You got 3 inside people.
Somebody at the door.
Y'all cut out. I didn't hear anything.
Everybody cut out. I think we're lagging big
Maybe
time.
it was God. Maybe God could have there.
Yeah, because I mean, what y'all are saying ain't true. Talking about I'm on payroll. That's not my blood. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that fuck shit. If y'all watch my live, I told Summer when she told me that she has to work alongside the police to turn in the human traffickers. I said, well, I can't fuck with that. I said, I don't do that shit. She knows that shit. She knows I do not tell on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if me and Kendrick have problems. I did not want him in motherfucking jail. Whenever I don't know if y'all seen it, but I live streamed whenever he was going through what he's going through in his crib with the police outside. I felt bad for him. Regardless of what y'all might believe, I felt bad. I said, damn, shit's getting fucking crazy. All the shit he was.
Tiffany, we give you.
Hey, but we went back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said.
I'm not credit you. We know y'all went back and forth. We know that part. But at the end of the day, you haven't been that with Kendrick yet. So what's the point of this piece? What is your objective today of really sitting on the couch and being so comfortable with Team Kendrick? Like,
okay, because me and Tiffany, we talk behind the scene, like text message, right? I didn't know Julia was gonna be here. If that's what you're meaning.
That's what that's what I wanted to know.
I didn't know.
You did great.
So I can feel y'all ain't feeling me.
Now we're not feeling you.
That's cool. That's cool. I understand. You know. So regardless, if y'all can't get whatever y'all got going on, you know. So am I. I'm my own shooter. I'm my own shooter. I'm my own shooter, for real. I got mine in my bag.
Hey!
What did you say?
What?
The pizza is fire, y'all.
And I got mans right here too. What's your point? What's your point? The fuck?
Hey, no, but for real, on some old slash shit, you be talking about how gangster you are, how gangster you are, but for real, gangster you, we don't need to do a whole lot of talking, so you did a whole lot of talking.
I don't care. I'm just saying in person, I'm that nigga. I'm just saying in person, I'm the same person. I'm the same guy. It's whatever. You can say what you want. In person, I'm the same person.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
Ain't no peace with you.
You don't. Hey, I don't even know you. You got a problem with me, and I don't even know you. I don't even know you.
Nice to meet you formally.
Oh, you fucking really pulled up.
He pulled up.
I don't know you, so I don't even know why you got a problem with me. What's good, bro? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Man, we got a whole lot. It's cold in here.
Dude, I'm in menopause. It's like, it's so fucked up.
Oh, you fuck with what dispensary you been fucking with?
Illinois.
Oh, damn, they kind of hot.
Yeah, Illinois. I go to Illinois and get my shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
might buy that ounce or something. That's just hot. Because when I came up here, right? Yeah, I know. But when I came up here, I looked at it. Because I was like, oh, shit, I don't fuck.
Yeah, you need to fuck with them. I got a little card in there. It's a little discount card.
You up there?
Where is everybody? Where'd Jasmine go?
Why you playing both sides for? How you think that's okay? We don't play both sides. We don't let that slide.
Who you talking to? Me?
Why you playing both sides? We ain't gonna let that slide.
Oh, no. Oh, damn.
I don't know what you talking to.
Yeah,
I'm
we got.
trying to be on there, man. Yeah.
Nobody's playing both sides, okay? That's guys. There
So how
aren't.
you know, Tiffany? Tiffany, how you know for sure he beat up with old girl? You ain't even spoke on old girl this whole live, and you already know it's your call.
Why don't you hit her
Dude,
up? Why don't you hit
okay,
her up and ask
Ronnie.
her? Hit her up
Okay,
and ask
I
her.
have gotten text messages this week from a certain lawyer, 5 fucking paragraphs. I sent that to y'all. As soon as I say the right thing, you know that bitch is gonna run downtown and fucking try to fucking make a fucking
So
make.
how you know that? How you know she didn't send this deep too? A part of what y'all was talking about behind the scenes.
Not a chance in hell.
Where his loyalty lie?
Oh, where's my loyalty lie?
No, where his loyalty lie?
None of your business. None of your business. None of your business. Because you ain't asking nobody else, so none of your business.
What you mean I ain't nobody else? I just said
I
there's
came over here to see you.
I mean,
You know what I'm
dude,
saying?
I will vouch for any interaction I've had with him. I can totally vouch for him that, you know, it's all been positive. You know, as far as the fucking name calling shit him and Kendrick had, they both still had a common goal. You know, and had they gotten further and created any kind of a friendship past that argument, I really feel like
He built his platform off of my brother and it triggered my brother.
and I feel as though
I
he
didn't build my platform on that.
just said earlier he has no problem also raising money on that platform for Kendrick. So you gotta turn your
Also
raising money
But I'm out there. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I already openly half a king, and it wasn't the whole king. That's a half.
No, I mean it's these questions got to be asked. That way we can fucking air it out. We got to get it out there.
Well, at least he ain't that comfortable.
You know, and we need help. We need help. The story's got to get further than just here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've gotten as far as we can on a local level. Gino does what he can in Indy. And now we've got him in Memphis. And I feel like the more people that are talking about these issues, the better. And the more of a bigger, not a team, but fucking across the fucking U.S. community we can build like this to where we hear of each other's stories that are where we're being abused in the system and we get the word out. And we help each other on that bigger fucking internet YouTube level. I mean, look at how much fucking money this dude raised. Like, he helped.
I feel like I got questions on the
Look,
situation.
You don't need to say nothing else to me.
Dude, he also has questions on the ozone situation.
I'm over here.
Like, dude, fucking, he got fucking taken for a ride. It's
come together on no shit. I swear to God, man.
Again, I'm the big conspiracy theorist, and Darren's pointed out things that I also
I
was.
have the same intelligence you have. On top of that, I'm leaving the game too. So with that being said, you just more of a free spirit, free mind, and keep the peace hippie type style, which is more me. I'm more of a field soldier, head collar, that's gonna put the man in a position, and I'm gonna pull the cord.
Oh, I have multiple.
I'm not gonna come. I'm gonna kill him with Candace, but I'm working heat.
I get it. But like that's
At the
just.
end of the day, bro, I see where you're going, and I respect your platform and what you're doing, Tiffany. No discredit to you, but at the same time, I can't sit and eat at the table with an enemy, and to me, he's being a friend of me to you. So I'm gonna just say it. But I love the chord that you playing, and I know you 10 toes down. So keep staying 10 toes down.
I'm 100.
Yes.
That's facts.
I'm 1,000. And even if you stop breathing and die, I'm still the real niggas in the room.
Vice versa.
Dude, fucking Ronnie's amazing. She's been amazing. Like, she knows the fucking information and she knows her fucking shit. Like, and that's why, like, I want you here one night. I want Pinky here one night. I want all of us here, at once, and just unload this fucking shit that we have on the fucking internet so it fucking spreads like wildfire. People, these motherfuckers love the drama. Everybody loves the fucking drama, and they thought this was going to be drama today, and it does, and we gotta get the truth out.
But at the end of the day, it is what it ain't, man. I'd rather go through it and go through the heat just to get cooled off and get some understanding than be in the heat and be in Hell's Kitchen and can't make a way out. It ain't no escape from it. You're gonna keep getting burned.
Dude, I've communicated with him for fucking months now, and like he ain't burnt me. I've built up some trust in him and some others, and like, if things do get as bad as we don't know they are, we're gonna need fucking help, Ronnie, and like I don't think we'll get it on the level we may need it in the future, and if we don't,
I mean, I just picking her shit on stage, so I ain't talking
like if we got sources, I can understand what we need.
No, I think he does have sources. I think he interacts with a lot of other strong organizations and a lot of other people that care about other men that are in this situation.
Sometimes do you have sources where you can help us if we give you a chance? If we gave you a chance,
I tried that on that 9-hour video. That's what that was about. Before that,
freshman of where you at today, mentally today, with you trying to build this out of frame. Because if we talk about this 9-hour video and this 9-hour video, I still want you to get your ass whooped, and I think you still a bitch in the way that I wrote it. But now since
well, then don't talk to me no more because I'm not no bitch, and you about to make me go off on your ass. So I'm gonna just step back for real because you talking real disrespectful for no reason.
Why does he need
you don't know shit?
Why does he need to ask him?
Okay, but before then, we talked 4 times on the phone. We talked 4 times on the phone, and it was all peaceful, right? And it was about helping him. He didn't know me like that, so he didn't know I really am connected with the motherfucking Panthers, right? Then now I'm a part of an organization now, right? We can help protect somebody. We can pull up. You see the Panthers pull up on Taharka Bay, right?
Okay, you can help protect, but the people that you're going live with, talking about you're going to support after this 9-hour show, make people disappear. So which one are you? You going to help us or you going to make us disappear?
What do you mean disappear?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. People making people disappear. You teaming up with people that's making people disappear.
Oh, hold on. I don't know nothing about that.
What is he talking about?
I don't know nothing about nobody on that be on my chat that be making people disappear.
Who disappears?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about that, and that's real shit. Yeah, you lost me with that one. That's what I'm saying. I think y'all think I'm close to people.
But I think you should do your research too. So we can get because I But at the same time, bro, I'm not ready. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on no play. I'm not gonna do no business. I'm not gonna break bread with a motherfucker that's name. You feel me? If I feel like you fished out, I'm gonna keep pulling that net in with the wind so I figure out if I got a fish or not.
That's what I'm saying. You're telling me to do my research. But if you was there from the beginning, from when all this started, if you see what I be saying on the chat or whatever, I don't know, on my show. I'm not close to whoever you think I'm close to.
So what is it gonna take for you to use your services to help? So what is it gonna take for your folks to use your go? What you and Kendra gotta make amends? Are you gonna do this?
You know. As far as that goes, because okay, even if I tried, right, and he came out and was like, no, fuck that. I still don't like you, right? Then okay. Recently, Ozone.
So what else?
You said loyalty points count?
Yeah, that's loyalty points. At least you get that much. That was a real nigga deed. Just like you think raising money for Ozone's a real nigga deed, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Whether
he come out not like you or not. What you call this deed? What you think is gonna happen off the back of this fight?
Bruh, I'm trying. Bruh, do you see? Do you even know I'm trying to go to his court date in the morning?
What, to do a live on it? Or
you can't. As far as where I'm from, you can't do no fucking phones in court. They're gonna take your shit from where I'm from. I don't know about here.
Do a live on it. Because every time after his court dates, I go to your page. Because you seem to have more insight than anybody else. So I go to your page and look at all your moderator comments and stuff.
Okay. Why don't you go to her page?
I don't talk to like, dude. No, trust me. Like he does his show one way, I do mine another. He like.
Let me just shut up because I ain't trying to get on her because I go off on her right now. I swear to God.
Almost.
I don't know how you hold your proposal, but
it's okay because it's gotta be talked about. These things have to be fucking
talked about, but damn,
talked about. But you know, and like Team Kendrick is full of some real motherfuckers. That will hold on. It's full of motherfuckers that will call out some bullshit. Just like for example. For fucking months now, my YouTube has been attacked by certain people, and they're moderators on his channel. Do I care? No. It does not matter to me because all they do is fucking expose themselves. And I'm willing to sit back and let them do that because I don't need to tell him. I'm going to let him see. You know, and there's a lot of fucking mad people out there right now. There's a lot of people that think we're full of shit and that we don't have the fucking proof and the receipts and the fucking actual shit that happened. And, you know, and maybe he's just like me when I went over to Kendrick's that first time and wanted to know more. You know, I mean, he came here and, you know, let me know he was here. And it's definitely worth doing to me and getting the topics out on the air.
In other words, she did her research.
Yeah, I mean,
she went back and looked at what he had to say. I know you can't see me, but I'm telling you what she did.
But dude, Ronnie can tell you more about this story than I can.
I watched both of them, and both of them. One of them was like on him. The other one was like for him, and I seen all of it, and I was like, and then now they both together with his girl. So y'all got to listen to me at least. You know, yeah, I know you can't see me, but damn, there's some type of common ground going on right now.
Yeah.
This man that came all the way from wherever he came from, which I'm not going to disclose because I heard Kendrick say it several times.
No,
it ain't my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't it.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. You know,
they know where I live.
Hey, I got family in the same place. Memphis, Arkansas.
No, not West Memphis. There's West Memphis is Arkansas. Memphis is 10.
I got Memphis.
Memphis 10.
Memphis, and I was like, we in Arkansas. What? Really?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I mean, I know all of Arkansas.
Well, you know, get this man a break, man. He came to Common Ground, came up here and visited.
He came up on a party and bullshit.
Man,
You don't know what.
You
You
don't
see,
even
that's what I'm
know the
saying.
man.
You don't even know why I came here. All right, actually, I already told you
I
why I
don't
came
even
here.
know why he came here. And
I told you why I came here. I came here to pull up on someone that talks shit about everybody.
Hold on, whoa.
Yeah.
Now, I need to leave. Now,
Taharka.
Yeah, I told you I came here to pull up on
That
Taharka.
motherfucker's here.
All right, like, you gonna give us a clip of
Is
this?
he here?
I just want.
Yes, if I can, that's why. Even if I have to pre-record it, because if I have to go live, it's gonna be on my laptop. Because I don't have enough subscribers yet to go live on my phone. So I might have to pre-record it. But yeah, that shit's gonna be motherfucking recorded. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. Say what?
I need some receipts and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have this. Y'all stay blessed and keep the peace.
It's okay, Ronnie. I'm glad you stopped in.
Yeah, y'all fed me basically. I did this for my sister. She know who she is.
Dude, we love you for it. I love all y'all. Like, you have no idea. Like, this
We're
shit.
Kendrick all day. 5 emoji.
Exactly. Y'all can light up the chat. So yeah, I think we're gonna end this like here and go ahead
I
and.
got the fish. I was the fish. Y'all been getting it. Y'all been waiting on me. Y'all kept going so I can't.
No, I wanted you to say your piece
That's why I let everything off my chest.
because your fucking opinion matters to me.
Police, not the police.
Who's the police?
I don't even know. I don't even know nothing about that.
Bye. Oh, she's already gone. I was gonna say bye to Ronnie.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it. I'm gonna end it on here. It's gonna take. Like we gotta build the bridges. Sorry. I know a lot of people are mad, and we can't constantly think that everyone is the police or fucking, but we do know locally, it's hard not to be paranoid because we do have an informant problem, and those of us that live here know how serious it is. And so I totally respect everyone's right to be impersonal and have their guards up. I totally but someone's got to put their guard down, someone's got to do the hard shit, and I don't mind doing it. So I love you guys. I love you guys over on Boss Talk. I appreciate you guys, seriously sitting here for almost 4 hours with us. So, that's amazing. The more people we can bring together, the more platforms we can share, the better. So, thank you again.
Don't leave.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Y'all know it.
Team Kendrick. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know who I am. Bye.